American brand. It's never just a game. Golden moment shining like the cards we hold tight. Each one tells a story, every loss and every fight. So here's to the laughter, the moments we defend in the game of our lives. It's with Roderick and Brad.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. I'm your host, Roderick, aka Hot Dog Foster, bringing you your first Friday show. Welcome, one and all. How are you guys doing? Red Wings fan, what up? Falcon, how you doing? So yeah, Brent's not here because Friday's his day off. We're switching from Thursday shows to Friday shows, which means Friday's going to be the solo show with Roderick. So yeah, this should be an interesting thing, and we wanted to start out our Friday, our first official Friday show with a bang. So I got some good goodies for you guys today. We're going to be doing all kinds of crazy hunts. We've got some of my favorite boxes ever that we're going to be doing here, so this should be good. We do need a new intro. We need a solo Roderick intro for the Friday show, and then we need a solo for both of us so that when one of us isn't here, we can still do that. How's it going, Chris? What's up, guys? We've got a very fantastic break show for you guys today. We're going to be starting off with my favorite set. You guys know it. You guys love it. And we've got the classic 4 boxes. And boy, we've been pulling some crazy heat out of this. Talk about rookie patch autos. Talk about on-card Macklin Celebrini autographs. Talking about Connor Bedard rookies. Talking about Lane Hudson's number to 5. Talking about Sidney Crosby and Steve Yzerman exquisite patch autos. Talking about some heat out of ice. This has been unbelievable for us. This particular break we've never done without hitting a nuke. So we're going to do that here today. So this should be pretty good. You'll take top box and bottom box. That's the draft. Sounds good. I'll be the mid. I'll be the mid right here. So we're going to get started with the break. This is juicy. This is juicy because we still have the case hits left in 3 of these 4 boxes. 21, 22, 24, 25, and 23, 24. And 22, 23's rookie crop. Talking Dallas, Montreal, Minnesota, even Seattle. Like, the rookies from this year have been so good this year. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited. So let's get this ready to go. We're going to get started with this ice mixer. Should be a fun day today. The hype machine. Exactly. So let's get the team board up. Let's get this going. And let's start the auction. You'll see the teams once the auction starts. What did I say? No, I said that I'll take, that sounds good. I'll take the middle guys. You take the top and bottom. That sounds good. All right, guys. Every team is on the board. Let's have it. Let's go. This should be a very, very fun break show today. Remember, the first spot always goes for cheap. So hopefully you guys can get a spot for under 30 bucks here, which would be a steal for the potential 3 case hits, or 3 boxes that have case hits live. And we've opened so much of this that I'm very hopeful today we're going to see something unbelievable. Oh, we should do that, Red Wings fan. Maybe on your B-Day. Maybe. Falcon getting the first spot. Let's see it be a big one, buddy. And it is the Washington Capitals. Not bad. Not bad. Some Ovechkin hunt. Remember, we do offer trade backs as well, so I'll make sure that that is up on the board now that a team has sold. Let's go. Spot number 2. Let's see something huge, fantastical, something big. Am I a little bit louder for you guys today? Now that I'm in the captain's chair, I was able to fiddle with the audio a little bit, so hopefully I'm slightly louder. Hopefully. I tried to fix some of the stuff I haven't had the chance to because I haven't been in the seat. Oh, heck yeah, Red Wings fan. It's going to be a big one. We're going to do a summer of breaks. It's going to be fantastic. Justin, oh, second spot sold for even cheaper than the first one. Justin's with a steal. The early birds, Columbus, not bad. Jet Greaves, Kirill Marchenko, Kent Johnson, Adam Fantilli, Luca Del Belbaluz. It's actually kind of a loaded crop. No worries, Red Wings fan. I actually made sure that every Friday show, you're just automatically a mod. So I set it up that way. All right, early birds getting some super cheap spots. Congratulations to them. Let's continue now with all the huge chase teams still on the board. It should be, the issue is when I set up the Friday show, I was able to schedule in advance and just duplicate. But since a lot of the other shows have already been made since before you are part of the channel, we can't retroactively do that. All right, Phil getting a spot, and it is the Colorado Avalanche. Boom! That is a very nice one to have. Very nice. I like that, so let's keep going. 3 different buyers, all getting some nice deals early on here. Heading to your lake house soon. Oh, I wish I had a lake. I wish I had a house. How much ass do you have to kiss to get them on? You know what? On my solo show, that amount. Oh, that'll be fun, Red Wings fan. Riley getting the Carolina Hurricanes with their first team. So that is 4 different people getting teams early on. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go, another spot up there. Montreal, Minnesota, San Jose, Chicago, Edmonton, Anaheim. Dude, did you guys see Leo Carlsson's goal? Oh, what a talent, dude. Unbelievable. You can get his rookie card and Cutter Gautier's in this, so that's pretty good. Starts at 5, so I won't see you tomorrow. No worries, man. Thanks for letting me know. Corey getting the New York Rangers. I like it. You guys are getting some cheap early spots, and you know what? Let's get a givey going, eh? Let's do that. Let's get a givey going. It's going to be obviously a hockey givey. I think you guys probably know what the product is going to be because we're giving it away until we're told not to. It is one of the best givvies we've ever done. We're going to do it again here today. So here we go. Let's get this one started. Oh, there we go. Let's get the first givey started. Remember, guys, to enter this one. Boom. I'm going to grab it, and we're going to run another spot in the break. All the big teams are still on the board. All right. And we're giving away a blaster box of Series 2. Schaefer has not been pulled from this case. So get in on the break right now. Get in on this one. This could be a big givey. No Schaefer has been pulled yet. All right, guys, let's see what team comes off the board next. Whoa, Riley stealing a spot. Look at that. Not bad. And it's the Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of America. Is that going to be a trade, though? Riley, you've got the Buffalo Sabres, Carolina Hurricanes. All the big teams are left. That could be a trade. Just not yet? All right, sounds good. Right, guy, you are absolutely able to pick up in store. And when you click on your wallet, go to where it says shipping, edit the addresses there, and our Langley store should be one of the addresses. So you'd be able to pick up there. Okay, let's go, baby. Cheap spots early on. Some huge teams left. Remember, you can get Celebrini, Lane Hudson, Cole Caulfield, Uri Slafkovsky, Leo Carlsson, Cutter Gauthier, and so many more. And yeah, we aren't doing cubbies anymore. We want you guys to stick to Penguins off the board. Hey, we pulled a $1,600 Sidney Crosby in this exact break before. So it's possible. There are 35 of those cards. We only pulled one. We're not doing cubbies anymore, so remember to select weekly bundle. That is the best way to do it if you're going to buy multiple spots over the course of the week. And we've been giving away some freaking amazing break deals lately, so you're going to want to do this. How many cards in each box? It actually varies a little bit. For instance, 21-22 Ice, it's actually a 5-year box because there's one pack of 2021. So it's 13 packs instead of 12. Most of them are going to be 12. And then there will be 3, sometimes 4 inserts per pack. So 4 times 12 would be the maximum. So what is 4 times 12? 48. It's 48 per box of inserts that will be shipped. All right, let's go. That's true. That's true, Red Wings fan. So let's go, baby. We're going to pull 3 of these boxes. We've been pulling ice like crazy. We've been doing all kinds of ice breaks. And 3 of these boxes, we've not hit the case hit. So there are some huge, huge cards, huge potential that we could get here. Very excited. Very excited. This should be a good show. 604. Let's see what you get, baby. 604. Getting many. That's a great one. That is a huge team. Not only Kirill Kaprizov, Matt Boldy, Marco Rossi, Liam Ogren, Jesper Wallstedt, etc., etc., etc. There's only like 3 teams I'd put above them. Anaheim, Montreal, San Jose. Oh, no, Chicago too. Chicago too. And yeah, 101 still available. Thank you, Red Wings fan. This is going to be a big one. Detroit's a big team too. You get Lucas Raymond, Mo Seider. And remember, guys, there's only a minute and a half to get into this givey. So jump in. Jump in when you can. Full blaster box here. Chicago going to Danleg. Not bad. That's a keep. Little Bedard and Nazar chase. We like. San Jose still on the board. So is Montreal. Dallas for Wyatt Johnson and Jason Robertson plus Jake Ottinger. Edmonton's loaded. Anaheim's loaded. Arizona has become unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dylan Genther, Logan Cooley. They've put together quite the squad. Quite the squad. And remember, any team can hit a Celebrini rookie auto. I think that's very important. Seattle going tonight. I think that's important to know that technically any team can hit a Celebrini rookie auto. There are frozen and ice cards in here. When you crack them open, there will be a guaranteed rookie. Could be numbered, could be autographed, and it could be from any team. So you could have the Nashville Predators and be kind of like, I wish I had a better team, and get a Roman Josi frozen in ice, open it up, and get a Celebrini rookie auto. So that is important. This is one of those breaks where if you build up a few teams, you're going to probably have a good time. That's very important to remember. The Givey only has 3 more seconds. Going to give away this blaster box. Let's see who the winner is. It's going to be Wayner 67. Maybe we pull a Wayner. Wayner 67. Welcome. Let's open up this blaster and let's see if we can pull you a Schaefer. No worries, brother. And remember, you have free shipping now, so jump in on this break. Night 03 getting one. Big time Red Wings fan, big time. Night 03 getting the Vancouver Canucks. Okay, you let me know if that is a keep or a trade, and we're going to rip this for Wayner 67. All right, Wayner, chicken daner. I love it. Makes me want to play PUBG a little bit, though. You're keeping? All right, we're running the next one. Big teams still on the board. Montreal, Dallas, San Jose, Edmonton. Almost all the big teams are still on the board. So jump in. You guys are getting these teams on that cheap right now, too. I would absolutely jump in because these prices are going to start going up if all these big teams stay on the board. This is your best chance to get a Celebrini rookie, a Leo Carlson rookie. Oh, heck yeah, Red Wings fan. That's awesome. Philly going tonight. That you're doing what I said. You're building up. You got some good teams there. We got Frederick Brunet, Pavel Dorofeyev, and Carter Mazur, and a Let Them Cook of Quinner. Not too bad. I think that's probably a keep for Knight, but I'll wait for him to give me the word on that before I rudely make that decision for him. All right, he's saying keep. Perfect. All right, here we go, guys. Another spot for you. See if we can get something big for Wayner. We got a Slaps, we got a Stuart Skinner, and we got a Tage Thompson. All right, let's get another young gun. Statistically, We should. Hey, no worries, Night 03. This is a good break to daydream in. No Wings Tins yet, Red Wings fan. I looked. I was hoping. We got Ollie Moore, Dominic James, and a Dylan Holloway glow-up. Knight getting the Boston Bruins. Okay, that's actually, you can get some Jeremy Swayman. Get some Jeremy Swayman potentially in there. He's had a great comeback season. I hope so too, Red Wings fan. I hope so too. All right, we got a Michkov Dazzlers, second year. Jimmy Snuggerud, not bad. And a Let Them Cook of McKinnon. Well, there you go, Wayner. That was your givey. Feel free to jump into a break. You got free shipping now, so you're saving some money that way. And these spots are going for almost half price, so it would be a very opportunistic time with all these big teams on the board. Uski getting the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yeah, if you can pick up San Jose, Montreal, Dallas, Anaheim, Edmonton, Detroit for under $30, that's a no-brainer for a break like this. Absolutely. And first purchase for Uski, was that it? Let's go, Uski. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the channel. Remember to follow. And we will be doing another giveaway later. It will be another Blaster Boxes Series 2. And as discussed, we haven't hit a Schaefer from this entire case yet. So we're getting closer and closer every day. Someone's going to get a free Schaefer. We're going to be giving away a free Matthew Schaefer Young Gun. So definitely. Toronto, any good? Toronto's great. Toronto is fantastic. You can get some Matthew Nyes. There's a lot of big Austin Matthews patch autos in here. It's a very nice one to get. Knight 03 keeping. I like the strat. Looking for those frozen in ice cards. You can get any rookie in a frozen in ice card. That being said, the board is loaded. Anaheim, Arizona, Edmonton, Detroit, San Jose, Montreal, Dallas. The teams that I just named all are worth $50 or more. The floor of those teams is 50. So this could be huge. Knight taking advantage, getting the Islanders. That could be a trade. If I've seen any tradable teams, it would be the Islanders and the Panthers. Yeah, Islanders and Panthers, right? Do I need to even question or second guess that? All right, here we go. Good luck, buddy. Let's see it be big. Let's see it be big. Anaheim, huge. Huge. That was absolutely one of the teams worth 50 or more dollars. That is a big one. Zegras, Leo Carlson, Cutter Gauthier. Now, Montreal is the biggest team in this because you can get Cole Caulfield, Uri Slavkovsky, and Lane Hudson all in this break. You could potentially hit a rookie of all three of those guys. We've seen it done before. We've hit very low numbered. We hit a numbered to 5 Lane Hudson rookie. We've hit Slavkovsky patch autographs from this. This is a huge time. There are only 17 teams left. Half of them are gone. Montreal, Dallas, San Jose, Edmonton, Detroit still on the board. This is good. This is a big one for you guys. Oh, it makes sense, Red Wings fan. Makes sense. Hey, I'd take everything too if I could get spots for this cheap. Heck yeah. But they won't stay cheap for long if Montreal, San Jose, Edmonton, Detroit, even Arizona, Dallas. These are huge teams in this. We've hit every single break we've done, we've hit a nuke. So we're going to be hitting nukes today. Montreal for only $24. There you go, Riley. There you go, Riley. Boom. Boom. That is big. We're going to hit some nukes today. I don't know if it's going to be a Celebrini nuke. It could be a Wyatt Johnson nuke. It could be a Connor McDavid nuke. It could be a Mo Sider or Lucas Raymond nuke. We've been hitting nukes like crazy every time we've done this. Caulfield would be nice. 50 goal scorer Cole Caulfield. I love it. I love it. Chick Mullen getting the Florida Panthers. Is that your first purchase here? Are you new? I don't think I've seen that name before. Welcome. Yeah, not the team you want, but like I said, any team can get a Celebrini rookie auto in this break because of the frozen and ice cards. And that's the strat that Knight has been doing, just building up teams to get that opportunity. So you never know, guys. And with Dallas, Edmonton, San Jose still on the board, If you buy tins or boxes, you always break for me since Brent does all stream and it's good to give his hands rest. That's true. His hands and his legs. The guy's got blood clotting issues, so he likes to move around. Riley getting a Winnipeg. Well, you have Montreal, but I think you have another team as well. Yeah, trade. You've got, is it Buffalo or Carolina you want to trade? Probably Carolina? It's got to be Carolina. Buffalo is building up something big. I'm really liking Buffalo this year. So many of their rookies have taken huge steps forward. All right, Riley. Good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. Hey, Tampa Bay, you know what? It's a lateral move, if anything. Nikita Kucherov has a much higher ceiling as far as hockey cards go than anyone on either of the teams you traded in. So, definitely an upgrade. Not a huge one, but how good is Colorado? Colorado's massive. I say this every break. It's not the rookies. It's just the fact that Colorado, A, always hits, and B, hits good. Hits really good. A Nathan McKinnon, Cale Makar autograph would be huge. Ottawa Senators going tonight. That's some Jake Sanderson, Drake Batherson, Ridley Gregg, some others. How many cards are in each of these boxes? Well, we only ship the inserts, which I'm assuming that's what you're asking. And I think I said 48 inserts per box. So this is a great break. Almost every team will hit. Most of the breaks that we do, every single team hits. And if top-loaded cards are an indication, they hit well, too. We hit nukes every time we do this. You're keeping? All right. Let's go, baby. San Jose. Macklin Celebrini. Will Smith still on the board. Detroit. Mo Sider. Lucas Raymond still on the board. Edmonton. McDavid. Draisaitl. Gretzky still on the board. Dallas. Wyatt Johnson. Jason Robertson still on the board. Arizona. Logan Cooley, Dylan Genther still on the board, baby. New Jersey Devils, we're talking some Simone Nemec and Luke Hughes still on the board. Big spots left, baby. Big spots left. Flair is coming out on the 15th, I believe. That's what it's marked down as. And it's going to get confusing with Fleer and Flair. I was thinking about doing a Fleer break where we have Fleer and Flair. And maybe I'll throw in some other like retro products, which would be fun. All right, Valley Bay. Who are you getting, buddy? Boom! San Jose Sharks. Let's go, Valley. Let's go, baby. That's huge. That is huge. Let's hit you a nuke. Dallas still on the board. Wyatt Johnson, 40 goal scorer. Jason Robertson, 40 goal scorer. Detroit, Lucas Raymond, Mo Sider, Marco Kasper. Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Wayne Gretzky. Arizona, Dylan Genther, Logan Cooley. So many huge teams left. Is that Bra Tip or Bradip? Brad Tip. Getting St. Louis. That's, you must be new. I haven't seen that name before. I usually know how to pronounce the names of the chat. So welcome to the show. Hopefully we hit you something huge. And stay tuned because we've been giving away 25-26 Series 2 blasters. And we've yet to hit a Schaefer from the case. We're down to like the last 6 or so boxes from the case. It's coming. It's coming. All right, next team. Call Brent and say you need to come in. Something happened. Prank him to come in. Ooh, maybe I should. Well, Brent, the issue is the way Brent spends his day off is with the devil's lettuce. So he'll be in a weird state of mind for sure. And he wouldn't be able to drive under that condition, I'll say. It's fun calling him when he's like that, though. Okay, Valley Bay, your second team is Nashville. I'm guessing you're not trading because you've got San Jose. I should do it anyway. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Or, oh no, he might be at the card show today. We'll see. Yeah, Brent's spending his Friday fried. Eh? That was so stupid. I liked it, though. All right. Oh, man. All right, guys. Big teams left. Edmonton, Arizona, Dallas, Detroit. Huge spots to go. I know Calgary's a big chase in this, too. There are some big cards for Calgary. Valley Bay and New Jersey. That's got to be a keep with Luke Hughes, Simone Nemec, Dawson Mercer, and more. Some Jack Hughes potential, too. Yeah, that's a big-time keep. But Arizona, Detroit, Edmonton, Dallas, all still on the board. Edmonton is a massive in this too. Massive. Huge Red Wings fan. Do you remember what the name of that Ice Premier Mini Gold to 90? No, was it Gold to 25? We hit, or I don't remember what the numbering was. It was a very short printed Ice Premier Mini we hit in the last time we did this. That was a nuke. That was a double nuke. Trevor, let's see who you're getting, buddy. The Islanders with your first team. I believe that's your first team. Maybe we could get you a Sorokin. There's actually some big Sorokin potential in this. Rookie Sorokin. That's all right, Red Wings fan. Couldn't remember. Oh, me and Brent were just ogling the cards you got out of that premiere break, by the way. Beautiful. Those are some of the... I picked 2 good boxes is all I'm going to say. Those were amazing cards. All right, Trevor, your second spot. It's Edmonton! That's got to be a keep. Technically, you can trade, but that's got to be a keep. That's got to be one of the nicer teams in this for sure. How much do I think Flair would be? Ooh. Gosh, I wish I knew. Oh, wait, we have it on pre-order. I'll check it for you. I'll check it. Let's see what it is. Pre-order is $270, so it will be more on release day most likely, but you can pre-order on our website for $270. What are the top 3 teams? The top 3 teams, period, would be San Jose, Montreal, and probably Anaheim. It's very debatable. This is a very good product. Like, you could throw Edmonton in there. You could throw Dallas, Minnesota in there. You could throw Chicago in there. You could throw Detroit in there. All right, here we go. Running another spot. Trades are done. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe if you have enough, I'd give the store a call. I don't really deal with the pastime points since I just do the breaks. So I can't say for sure definitively, but yeah. Good way to give them a phone call and check. All right, let's see who is going to get Detroit. Who is going to get Dallas? Who's going to get Arizona? You got lots of points? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, I love it. Carolina going to Connor. Okay. Let's continue. Actually, Carolina's not bad, too. You can get Morgan Geekie. You can get Seth Jarvis. That's the other one. Couldn't remember. So, Carolina can be sneaky. Speaking of sneaky, LA Kings, baby. Talking some Quentin Byfield. Some Luke Robitaille. I hit a Luke Robitaille auto out of this once. I think it was 21-22. It's either that or that. But yeah, it's a nice one. We got 3 boxes that from the same case we haven't hit a case hit. So this, I got a big, good feeling about this break. Arizona going to Valley. There you go, buddy. Some Dylan Genther, Logan Cooley. Dylan Genther, what a dog, dude. If you guys haven't watched the Mammoth, now that they're in the playoffs, watch the Mammoth. Logan Cooley and Dylan Genther have the most absurd chemistry, and they are so fun to watch. I'm very happy that I got into card collecting when I did, because I've got a lot of Dylan Genther. I've got a lot of Logan Cooley. Yeah, Valley Bay, I sure can. You got some huge ones. You've got Arizona, massive team. New Jersey, massive team. Predators, not great. And then San Jose, massive team. You did real well. Oh, it was a Coyote out of 25, so it might have been Genther or Cooley or something. Might have been. LA Kings going to Gator, like I said, sneaky good. But now we're talking some bomb teams. Dallas, you get Wyatt Johnson. Detroit, Mo Sider, Lucas Raymond. Winnipeg. Oh, Red Wings fan, that's right. I can't remember who it was. It wasn't Genther or Cooley. It was someone else. Can't remember. But it was that beautiful, beautiful card. Easily Red Wings fan, especially with how good Wyatt Johnson has been and how young he is. Vegas going to Bratip. That is some Dorofeev, some Logan Thompson. Vegas just always hits. I love getting the Vegas cards that have a bit of the gold patch. I love touching it. Feels different than the other patches. Feels real nice. All right. Out of the 4 teams left, just dodge Winnipeg and you're good. Just dodge Winnipeg and you're golden. Dallas is huge. Detroit is huge. Calgary hits great. Winnipeg's the only one that you kind of want to avoid. Dodge a little bit in this. Dodge it like Shane Gillis did an extra chromosome. Oh yeah, Flurry for Vegas is always nice too. Heck yeah. Flurry patch would be beautiful. Valley Bay. Oh, shoot. The one team I said to dodge. But you're loaded up, so you're going to hit well anyway. You're going to hit well anyway. All right, guys. 3 very nice teams left. 2 huge ones. Dallas and Detroit are both debatably top 5, guaranteed top 8 teams. Guaranteed top 8, debatably top 5 with Jason Robertson, Wyatt Johnson for Dallas, Jake Ottinger too. Detroit, you've got Mo Sides, Lucas Raymond, Marco Casper, Ed Vincent, just loaded. Yeah, Red Wings fan. It's a weird one for Winnipeg. Detroit going to Gator. There you go. You're going to be excited when we open 21-22. We're going to be looking for Mo Sider, Lucas Raymond rookies. Calgary and Dallas, we call it the Drew McGinley, Joe Nieuwendyk teams. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The combo. Or are we going to sell a dollar team? Are we going to sell a team? No. All right. Well, that was close. That was close. 2 huge spots left. Dallas and Calgary. Of the 2, Dallas is bigger, but Calgary's not bad. I just personally, I'm such a big believer in Wyatt Johnson and Jason Robertson. Getting their rookies is huge. I don't really have much for Wyatt Johnson, unfortunately. Calgary going to Uski. You guys know you're bidding on Dallas. What a great final team. Let's go. So if you want to get in on the break, this is your opportunity, baby. Jump in. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Dallas is the last remaining team. Boom, chicka, boom, boom. All right. Let's see who gets it. Let's get some Jonathan Taze is washed. He is, but I think it's just impressive. He was able to get back with all the back issues he had. So he's my Masterton pick for 25-26 season. Kempter getting the final spot. Let's get rips in the chat. Let's get rips in the chat. I'm going to put teams and notes so you guys can see the teams that you have. You can just click on show notes and see them all there. So here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Copy that. Put in, there's the rips. Let's go, baby. Please, Caulfield. I like it. Call out exactly what you want. Call it exactly what you want so I can get extra hyped when we pull it. All right. Here we go, baby. So, Red Wings fan, you think top and bottom, eh? So you're the bread, I'm the meat. Let's go. This would be your prediction then. This top box here. All right, baby. Let's see a Bedard, a Leo Carlson. Let's see something unbelievable here. Oh, one of those packs felt good. One of those packs felt good. All right, here we go, baby. Oh, yeah, there's a stack that's way higher. That's a great sign. That's a great sign. Okay. She thick. Okay, we're starting off. Gonna have to move some stuff out of the way, actually, since I'm solo. All right, Ty Cartier. Then we've got Trevor Zegras and Vincent Iorio. Oh, we're going to get something in this. Ooh, we got thick. Is it a Frozen in Ice? I think it is. I think we hit our first Frozen in Ice. It's going to be... Oh, it's an Ovi Frozen in Ice. Yo. Who's got Washington? Wasn't that the first team to go? That could be massive. Falcon. Do you want to rip? See if there's a Bedard in there? Let me know, baby. Yeah, that's a tough call. That's a tough call. Do it for the chat. Everyone loves seeing a rip. That's true. We got a Claude Giroux, Depth of Winter. Not numbered. We've got a Torrey Krug and a Sam Bolduc. Remember the last one? That's true. Oh, so what does rip mean? These cards are rip cards, so you can actually open them up, and there's guaranteed to be a rookie inside. Yeah, exactly. Remember the Frozen Bedard. So there's guaranteed to be a rookie on the inside. It could be numbered, it could be autographed, and no matter what team that rookie is on, it's still staying with the Alex Ovechkins, the Washington Capitals. So it is, for me, I would rip it. Because every year there's an Ovechkin frozen in ice, so it doesn't really go up in value. But the rookie on the inside, if it's a big one, will go up in value. So that's what I'm a holder though. I hodl. Sometimes to my own chagrin. Sometimes to my own chagrin. Okay. Let's keep going here. Ooh, we got a blue. And it's an Aiden McDonough. This one is not the numbered blue, but it is a nice, short, very short print for the Vancouver Canucks. We got a Konechny, and we got a Walker Dewar. I love the peer pressure. Anytime someone gets the frozen in ice, the amount of peer pressure is so crazy. It comes from me and Brent, too. I'm not going to lie. All right, we've got an ice premiere here. It's out of $7.99, and it's Matthew Kessel for the St. Louis Blues. Okay. Kent Johnson, and a Bedard rookie. Let's go. That is a short print. So they only, there were 5 rookies that were short printed. Obviously, Bedard is one of them for the ice base rookie set. Not bad. That's actually pretty decent. I'm loving ice, man. The product. Just got to follow it up with that every time. We've got a William Dufour Sub-Zero rookie for the Islanders. We've got a Brock Faber and a Jet Greaves. That's my boy. That is my boy. I love Jet Greaves. Future Team Canada goalie right there. Okay. We've got Mikhail Sergachev, Depth of Winter, not numbered, for Tampa Bay. William Dufour and Arturs Shilovs for Vancouver. Okay. The funny thing is, I don't even think that Frozen Ice was the thick pack. I think there's another thick card coming. Depth of Winter, Brock Faber. This won't be numbered either. That is for the Minnesota Wild. That's a decent one to get. And then Arnaud Durando for the New York Islanders. Come on, Colorado. Yeah, let's go. I feel like we're going to hit another big, big card. This feels like a loaded box to me. We got it. Fraser Minton. This card has gone up in value. There we go. For Toronto. Not bad. Marchessault and Sean Farrell. He was a nobody, and now he's a stud. Now he is a stud. All right. 2 packs to go. Remember, we haven't hit the case hit from any of this. We got a Will Cooley for the New York Rangers. Premier jersey. Jack Quinn and Wyatt Kaiser. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. What do we got here? We've got a Nikolai Ehlers purple, a Devin Levi, and a Yuri Patera. Ooh. All right, Falcon, at any point you can just let us know, and we will rip that for you. Let's rip it. Oh, yeah, baby. Here we go. Make sure that card is at the bottom. Let's go, Falcon. Frozen in Ice, the OV. I know Brent likes to hide it. I don't like doing that, though. It's Juna Koppanen for the, well, for the Washington Capitals, technically. Juna Koppanen. So, mid-tier. Very mid-tier. Not the worst rookie you could have gotten. Not great, though. Yeah, it's not great. But I kept the card in pretty good condition for you. Actually, I think I killed that. I think I slayed that open, like the way it was opened. Just to make you feel better, the Ovechkin is as little damaged as possible. All right, let's go. Let's go. Like old Butterfinger. Yeah, but it's hard to be mad when he's as endearing as he is. Brent's the most endearing person I think I've ever met. Because he'll make a mistake and he'll go, me? I did it. Ah, Brent, it's okay. I'll fix it for you. I love him. All right, let's go, baby. Box number 2. This one's mine. My prediction for some of the best cards. We're starting off with a Nathan McKinnon. A Josh Doan for Utah/Arizona. Not bad. Josh Doan's decent. And Jesper Wallstedt. Josh Doan's part of the reason the Buffalo Sabres are back in the playoffs. Lindy Ruff has something to say about that too. But yeah, very nice. Definitely one that's gone up and up and up. Looking like his dad Shane out there. We've got a Zach Bolduc for St. Louis, a Robert Thomas for St. Louis. Is this going to be a triple St. Louis? No, Marshall Rafai for Toronto. Rodent is just Rod today. Brent's not going to be in on Fridays. Since we switched to Fridays for the show instead of Thursday, it's going to be primarily me. Igor Shesterkin, Jackson Blake for Carolina, and Devin Cooley for the Flames. Even though he's wearing a Sharks uniform, they wanted to make it complicated. But it's Devin Cooley for the Flames. Oh, is that what he's doing? I knew it, Alex. I knew it. Way too calm. Ooh, we got a color match. Liam Ogren rookie. That's a nice one for Minnesota. Nolan Allen for Chicago. And another Josh Stone, Arizona. Let's see a Celebrini. It's been a long time since we've hit Celebrini out of this. Oh, baby. We got thick. We got thick. It's a frozen in ice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Frozen in ice. Watch it be Ovechkin again. Oh, it's a Liam Ogren. That's a good sign. Liam Ogren frozen in ice. So whoever's got Minnesota, that's 604, has the ability to open that, rip it if he wants. We got another thick card. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We've got Eric Carlson. We'll go from the back for this. We got Justin Brazeau. It's an exquisite. No way. Yes! Let's go, baby! Let's go, Macklin! Macklin Celebrini. Exquisite rookie, number to 199. Slight ding at the top there. But, actually, it's not too bad. Not too bad. Look at that. There you go, baby. That is massive. Massive. Valley, there you go, buddy. That card may very well pay for all your spots today. That one card probably does. Let's go. Let's go. That's awesome. Ooh, I wouldn't know the comps off the top of my head. It's numbered. It's an exquisite. It's going to be hundreds for sure. I just don't know how many hundreds. We got Panarin. We've got Lane Hudson. Let's go, Montreal now. Lane Hudson rookie. And then Zach Dean. Let's go. Hitting all of them. Yikes right now for the Avs. Hey, we'll see, though. 180 is what you guys are saying? That's big. That is big. That's awesome. That's a nice hit, baby. There you go, Valley. There you go. I like that. We got a Frank Nazar numbered rookie. 12 out of 699. So there you go, Chicago. Getting a nice numbered Frankie Nazar. Well, we definitely like that. at that. Some of the biggest rookies in the crop. Yep, the Exquisite is numbered to 199, baby. Very nice card. We got a Matthew Barzell. We got a Brennan Brisson for the Golden Knights. And an Olin Zellweger for the Anaheim Ducks. 180. That is nice. So we got a secure comp on it. I like it. What is this? Well, we know it's Trevor Moore. Yo, it's a Glacial Graph! I love these cards with a Colin Graph underneath. I love Glacial Graphs. Look at that. Trevor Moore, 42 out of 50. These are beautiful cards. Look at that. Unbelievable. What a box, man. There's going to be something big in that Ogren. There's going to be something big. I feel it. So, 604, if you want to rip that Ogren, let me know. Feels very likely that there's something big in that one. You don't see boxes like this and then nothing in the Frozen and Ice. 604 Hobby has him. You guys can feel free to tag him. Let him know if he's not in. That he's hit well. Mavi Bork for Dallas. And then an Ice Premier. Matt Vialta for Utah. Utah's hitting pretty good. Shakir Mukhamadullin. Final pack. Have it ripped. Ogren. Yeah. Oh, Phil, there could be huge ones for Colorado coming up. You just wait and see, buddy. We got Jordan Kyrou. We got Evan Bouchard. And Cutter Gauthier. Very nice. For the Ducks. We like. All right, 21-22 Ice. Here we go. I opened... This is probably the box I've personally opened the most for myself because on release day I bought 5. I really was a big believer in Cole Caulfield, and that's finally paid off. And I did end up hitting the Cole Caulfield Ice Premier to 99. All right, here we go. Exactly. Nobody skunks out really from Pastime. All right, we're going to start with the 2021 pack. Should I be like Brent? We got a clear-cut card. Oh, man. Hey, that Connor McMichael is a rookie. So that's not too bad. DeBrincat, Scheifele. We'll save the clear-cut. John Tavares. Come on, let's see a Jason Robertson. This is Patrick Kodrenko. Don't think he made it to the NHL, unfortunately. But that's usually how that pack goes. Oh, you guys got permission? Let's go. 604. This was a loaded box, so I've got a very good feeling about this. Very good. All right, let's go, baby. Who is this? Hey, Zacho Stabchuk's not bad. It's about the same as an Ogren rookie, so you don't lose out. You don't lose out. There we go. Better than yours for sure, Falcon. For sure. Here we go. Oh, man. Pressure is on for whoever gets the next Frozen and Ice now that everyone's ripped. All right, let's go, baby. We've got a Jamie Drysdale, rookie. We've got a Clayton Keller, misprint. Look at that, his name. It should be higher up, or the bar should be. We got a misprint. It's crossed his name out. He's no longer Clayton Keller. He's just a guy. He's just an innocent man. To the right person. To the right person, Red Wings. We've got a Jacob Chikrin. We got an Ice Premier, Freddie Allard. And Nils Lundqvist on the back. Dude, this is why I love ripping Ice, though. We've hit so many bangers already, and we still have 2 boxes to go. Alex Barry-Boulet. Sub-Zero Johnny Hockey. Let's go. That's a beauty. That's awesome. This is my favorite year for Sub-Zeros, too. And then Jack Oshin. Let's go. Calgary getting a Johnny Hockey. That's beautiful. Ooh. Ooh, okay. We got a nice premiere in a thin pack. So we're going to go from the back, Joe Valeno. And let's see who the ice premiere is. 59. That's Jackson Cates for the Philadelphia Flyers. Jackson Cates. All right. Oh, we got a jersey card. Let's go. Let's see if it's a big rookie. We got Vitek Vanacek. Go from the back. It's Jacob Bernard Docker. Decoy. Dominic Kubalik. Not a rookie. Not a rookie, but still not too bad. Kubalik was at one point a very highly thought of player. But once he wasn't on the Blackhawks anymore, he sort of fell off the world. I think he's in Russia now. We got a Max Pacioretty. We got a Vanacek Pink. And we got a Redeem Zohorna. Come on, Avs. Yeah, let's pull something big for the Avs now. Let's pull something big for the Avs. We got a Garrett Pilon. We got a Joey Keane. And we got another Jamie Drysdale. I feel like we already hit that base, Jamie Drysdale. Maybe that was a green, though. Could have been a color match, which would be very cool. We've got Carey Price. It's Care Bear. Benoit Olivier Gru or Bog. And Jake Neighbors. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. We've got Robin Lehner. We got a red. Oscar Steen for Boston, and underneath Jordan Binnington. Okay. So this box has been the weakest box so far, but we got some packs. We got some packs. Let's... Ooh, something. Is that a frozen? I think it's a frozen in ice. Hey, Cole Caulfield. There we go. Mr. 50 goal scorer. We got the decoy there. It is a frozen in ice. And it's Philadelphia. That's the easiest kind of rip ever. You haven't been making out to pick up. Any chance you can ship with these breaks? Yeah, send a message, and I can see if I can work that out for you. Shouldn't be too hard to do. So who's got Philly? It's Knight. Knight, do you want to see this one ripped? Let us know. Should be an easy rip. Rip it? That was immediate. I like it. All right. Let's go. This is actually one of the, is this the tough year to open? Or is this the easy year? Not too bad. Oh yeah, this is a good year to do the rip. But it is backwards. Can you tell who that is yet? Tomasino. Philip Tomasino for the Predators. He's been traded a couple of times. He had some success in Pittsburgh. So there's some potential for Tomasino. Not a big name by any stretch of the imagination, but better than a Sean Couturier. That's just an easy, that's an automatic. Let's go. We've got Brad Marchand, Barkov, and Dawson Mercer. Final pack of this box. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thick, 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 thick. We like Scott Perunovich. Ooh, we like. Dylan Larkin. John Tavares, Ryan O'Reilly. Okay, come on. Ryan O'Reilly again. That's happened a few times this box. Let's see. This is 21-22. What do we got here? 6 for the Sharks. Whoa! Out of 25, Ryan Merkley. That is a beautiful card. Yo, the gold. The gold. Yeah, we take for sure. There you go, Valley. You're having a show. And we're not done yet, baby. We got another box. Every time we do ice, the display cards just take over. There's so many great hits. There's a reason this is legitimately my favorite product. I love opening ice. All right, here we go. We've got some 22-23. Red Wings fan, this is your chance to catch up. This is your chance. Need a Red Wings hit? Ooh, okay. Let's see. This is a heavier box than the other ones. I don't know if that means anything, but it definitely is. Slightly bigger side. I like that. I like when there's a slightly bigger side. Okay. We've got a Kirby Doc, Braden Point for Tampa, and Jordan Spence for Los Angeles. Oh! I love it! Look how thick! So we got Lixell. It's an exquisite. For the Lightning, it's Nick Perbix. Okay. So, since we hit this early, what we want to see is another exquisite card, because you never hit 2 non-autographed exquisites out of 1 box of ice. So if we hit another one, we know it's going to be autographed. Oh, there's a jersey card. Let's see, we got Thomas Chabot, Kyle Connor, nice little jersey hit there for Winnipeg, and then Jordan Harris for Montreal. Should be our ice premiere in this. Oh no, it's one of the cool cuts. And it's a Slavkovsky rookie! Let's go, baby! Let's go! We got a Slavkovsky rookie, cool cuts. Very nice. Very nice card. All right, Montreal doing pretty decent in this. Let's go. Not bad. That's the guy you want to hit out of the cool cuts for sure. All right, let's keep at it. We got Bjorkstrand, Nick Perbix, Ben Myers for Colorado. I think this box isn't done. It's just started cooking. We've got UC Saros. We've got Arthur Kaliev and Jacob Lauko. Let's go, man. I want to see another real thick card. We've got Caden Korzak, another of the alliteration double letter players for Vegas. Mark McLaughlin, he should play for Vegas, double letter. And then Caden Gooley. All right, baby. Let's see what we got here now. We've got David Yerechek, Alex Ovechkin, there you go, another OV. And a Matt Boldy rookie. He has been unbelievable. Unbelievable this year. That whole team has. What a squad they put together. We've got Spencer Knight. We've got a Chase Pearson for Detroit. There you go. Nice rookie Chase Pearson out of $9.99. One of the Ice Premier rookies. And a Uri Slavkovsky again. All right. Should have another Ice Premier in here. So we got Sam Poulin. And Lizotte. A little bit of fluff. Lizotte to $12.99. I saw Minnesota. There are 2 names that would have been a lot better than that. All right. Well, let's keep at it. We've got Kuzmenko. Another Johnny. This time for the Blue Jackets. That's kind of crazy. We hit 1 for the Flames and 1 for the Blue Jackets. Shout out Johnny, man. Shout out Johnny. And then Bobby Brink. Last pack of the break. Not thick, but let's see what we can get here. We've got a Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Mitch Marner for the Leafs. And Jake Sanderson for the Ottawa Senators. So that was break number 1. I think this wins it as the card of the break for sure. That's a beauty hit. That is a beauty hit. All right, so I'm going to go put these guys away, and then we can start with break number 2, which is, oh yeah, baby, high-end super mixer. Phil, we'll send me a message. We'll work that out. If that's how you want to proceed with it. Because, I mean, yeah, if this is your first purchase with us, maybe I'll throw in something nice. Because I got to ship you something. I might throw you something nice in there. All right. So that was break number 1. Our ice mixer, like I said, we've never done a 4-box ice break without hitting some kind of nuke. And that Celebrity, man, that's a beauty. That Slavkovsky is too, though. This was just a very consistent, lots of teams hit. Not bad. 3 frozen and ice cards. Lots of big named rookies. A beautiful autograph. Very good. We like. All right, you guys ready for the high-end super mixer? Yeah, Red Wings fan, I think so. I think I did too. High-end super mixer. So this, oh yeah, baby. I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Stature has moved up, and it is probably the 3rd best box in hockey now. Maybe 2nd. Maybe it's past Premier. It goes the Cup, Premier, Stature, and then maybe Ultimate, which we also have in here. This is going to be a huge break. So we've got 2 big chances at Celebrini with Stature and Clear Cut. We have 2 big chances at Bedard with Stature and Ultimate, because Stature is a combined rookie year. And then we've got another box of 22-23 ice, looking for the Matt Boldies of the world, the Uri Slavkovskys, Wyatt Johnsons. This is going to be a very nice break. So let's get into it. Couple of $500 boxes. Couple of high potential boxes. Let's make it happen, baby. Actually, yeah, I'll put it right there for now. Let's make it happen. I'll get the team board back up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Clear Cut, Ice, Ultimate, Stature, Super, High-End, Mega Mixer. Let's go, baby. Running the spot. Let's see who takes it down. Man, I love Stature. I love Stature so much. $500 for a box, and it still feels worth it with the hits you can get. We've hit Gordie Howe patch autos, Connor Bedard rookie patch autos, Celebrini rookie autos, low-numbered Leo Carlson autos, and MJRK getting a cheap spot to begin with, but it is a error payment, so we'll give you a second, because that was a nice cheap steal there. You might have caught some people sleeping. That was a nice cheap one, so we'll wait for you if you can get that worked out. A lot of time banks will flag WhatNot as fraud, because when you do multiple small payments, it looks suspicious on bank activities. So you usually have to go through and push it through. You'll take Ultimate and Stature. You can't take both the best ones. I'll give you Stature, but then I'm picking Ultimate next. I'm picking Ultimate next. Then you can pick either Clear Cut or Ice. And these, ooh. Man, yeah, this could be good. This could be very good. You're picking Ice? Okay, so I'll do Ultimate, Clear Cut. You do Stature and Ice. You're doing my favorites right there. That's the Roderick combo. Let's go, baby. All right, we'll have to continue MJRK. So if you're able to get that figured out within the next couple of spots, let me know and we can process it. But we're going to run that spot for another person now. So guys, swoop in. See if you can steal a big team here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Who's going to take down San Jose? Who's going to take down Chicago? Who's going to take down Montreal? Oh, is Bratip taking this one down? Same cheap price, too. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah, no worries. Don't mind giving you time. Detroit We could pull you a Gordie Howe patch auto out of stature. That is a very nice one. Very nice. You love to see Detroit in this. All right, another spot up. Let's go, baby. Anaheim's huge in this. Arizona's huge. Montreal. Minnesota's huge. San Jose is massive to the nth degree. So is Montreal and Chicago, actually. Those three are the clear top three in this. Montreal, Chicago, and San Jose are so loaded up. I want to see something big. Crides, the ice break was mwah, chef's kiss. We got an exquisite Macklin Celebrini to 199. I feel like this is going to be a Celebrini day. I feel like we're going to hit a few Celebrinis today. And there was like Slavkovsky, super short print rookies, beautiful glacial graph for LA. I can't remember the player. Like a decent player. Stanley Cup winner. Justin's getting the Florida Panthers. Okay, that should be your first team. So let's continue. Yeah, I've got a great feeling about all the breaks today. Sometimes, you know when you have those days when you're breaking and every break has huge hits? I think that's today. I made, because I wanted to make Friday huge, right? So I made sure that we had big products. And if what is technically like our lowest level product in ice hit as well as it did, we're just going to keep like one up. Stature's going to hit big for sure. Always does. Consistent. Ooh, it's sorted now. Perfect. Let's go. Let's get you a team. Let's get you a team, baby. Oh, let's give it a second and we'll see. Let's try. I know WhatNot is so weird about it with the error payments. The amount of times that you got to push through a payment. We had a guy that had to do it 4 times in one break. Every time he'd have to go open his banking app, say, yes, it's me, and confirm. Yeah, no worries, man. I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. We can talk about this in the meantime. Ultimate, we're looking for the 1-of-1 shields. The 1-of-1 shields are the second highest value card for any rookie, right under the cup. So the cup will have your number 1 most valuable card for any rookie. Ultimate shield is the second most valuable. We had a guy pull a Mario Lemieux shield out of Ultimate 22-23, I believe, and he sold it that day for 14 grand. Massive. So any shield is big. Shield of the worst player, you're going to get a few hundred for. Clear cut. Looking for high glosses. Looking for exclusives. Looking for legends. This is one of those huge banger bust type products. Stature. Just consistent. Just beautiful. Just perfect. You know what that the Homelander meme where it's like down to every minute detail. It was perfect. That stature. I can't pipe stature up enough. I don't think I wanted to say that. And then ice, my favorite, fan favorite, exquisite patch autos, ice premier rookies. I'm a huge fan of ice. The highest ceiling for the price point by far. It has cup ceiling. Legitimately cup ceiling. Don't think it'll be fixed in the next few minutes. No worries, man. No worries. So let's see if someone... Oh, it happens a lot where someone will come in after an error payment and then it's a big spot. I hope for the person that wins it that it is, but I also hope for you, MJRK, that it's not. I want both people to be okay with this, so we'll see. We'll see. And it's LA. I think that's right in the middle of where I wanted it to be. Where it's a good spot to have, but you're not going to lose sleep over losing it. That's a good spot to be in. There we go. That's not too shabby. Oh, appreciate you, man. I hope, you know what, if you do get it through and you are able to get a spot, I hope you hit something massive. Even if it's not with us today. I hope you I like that comment. I wish you good luck. All right, 604 getting his second spot. Let's see. Anaheim. Boom, baby. Leo Carlson, Cutter Gauthier. Not bad. That is a great spot to have. There's only 3 teams I'd put above Anaheim. Just Chicago, Montreal, and San Jose. That's it. Very nice. All right, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Who's going to take down one of those three teams I mentioned, though? Montreal, Chicago, San Jose. It could go early and go for cheap. It could go for under $50. Or it could be one of the teams at the very end, and then we're talking hundreds. So let's see. Trevor. Getting the Rangers. The Rangers. That's some Gretzky potential in stature. Tons of legends in stature, clear cut, and ultimate. So I think the Rangers are a nice one. For sure. Nice hit there, Trevor. Pittsburgh's also big. Yeah, the amount of legends, especially in these top three products that you can hit, the checklist is long. It is big. So if we can hit one of the big legends, that'd be fun. That would be fun. Uski getting the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's some Jet Greaves and Adam Fantilli. Not bad. That's not bad. I like Columbus in this break. The only way it would be better is if it was 23, 24, and 22, 23, so you could get that Kent Johnson action as well. But some of these products have some of the last autographs for Johnny Gaudreau for Columbus. So that's another reason I like the Blue Jackets in this. All right, Trevor, getting your second team. Let's see. It's the Devils! Let's go! Luke Hughes. Big Luke Hughes and Nemec potential. You do have a couple of teams, though. You have the Rangers and the Devils. If you're not a fan of those, you can trade. The three big rookie teams are still on the board. Montreal, Chicago, and and San Jose. So I would understand, but you're keeping. Okay, I think that's the move. That's the move with this one. All right. Man. Edmonton, let's not mistake ourselves here. Edmonton is also a massive team. But if you're looking for rookies, Montreal, Chicago, San Jose, that's what you're looking at for sure. Those teams have such an absurdly high ceiling. So let's go. Let's go. Card collector Scott getting a spot. Let's see what he gets. Come on, baby. Getting the Vegas Golden Knights. Okay. Vegas Golden Knights. I mean, they hit consistently. They hit consistently. That's your first team, so we're going to keep running with it. Montreal, San Jose, Chicago still on the board. So is Minnesota. So is Arizona, Edmonton, Pittsburgh, Toronto for Matthew Nyes. Yeah, this could be big. This could be a huge break for someone. I've got a feeling that we're gonna hit one of those cards that the entire chat freaks out. We might have people from other channels coming in to see. We got Null getting Nashville. Okay, I don't think I've seen your name before. Welcome to the show, and if you have been around before, hello. Welcome back, and if you haven't, welcome for the first time to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show. Coming at you live from beautiful British Columbia. First purchase, let's go, baby. Let's go. Ooh, cheap spot going to 604. All right, let's see. Let's see if he can get another great spot. Edmonton! Boom, baby. That's an instant keep. Let's go. Let's go. 604. There's some big potential for you in this. One off like usual. It happens to the best of us, man. But the point is the cards that come out, not the teams that have the most potential. If we hit a 101 Yaroslav Askarov rookie, Nashville becomes the best team in the entire break. Falcon jumping in. All right. From Scotland. Let's see what he can get. Let's see a big team. Big team, San Jose. Let's go, baby. Let's go. San Jose for Falcon. Fingers crossed, buddy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Chicago, Montreal still on the board. So is Pittsburgh. So is Arizona for some Logan Cooley action. But obviously right now you're aiming at that Montreal, Chicago. And the amount of times that I've seen San Jose, Montreal, and Chicago go back to back to back is crazy. It's crazy. Trevor getting many. That's a big one. That's Brock Faber, Jesper Wallstedt, Liam Ogren. Definitely not bad. I'm assuming that's a hold because I think they're they're a top 10 team for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's a keep. All right. We like. We like. Let's go. Let's see who's going to take home Montreal. I think Montreal's coming off the board in the next 3. I really do. I get that vibe. When San Jose went as early as it did, I think it's going to happen for Montreal too. It's going to go before we're done half the board. Let's see. What's up, Red Wings fan? 604 getting the Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of America. So you've got Buffalo, Anaheim, LA, and the Edmonton Oilers. I wouldn't recommend a trade, but if you did, LA and Buffalo would be the one that I would recommend. Oh, please, Red Wings fan. Absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't be able to open it up because Brent has the phone that allows us to view live, but after the break, I'd be able to see. Will we be doing any more 4-box Series 2? Probably not. Our cost per box nearly doubled, but whenever we did the 4-box Series 2, people were only willing to bid what the launch day cost was, so we lost a lot of money a lot of times. So we were told explicitly to cool off on it, but just cool off. OD33, welcome to the show, baby. Getting Pittsburgh. Let's go. Yeah, please do that, Red Wings fan. Again, I won't, because I'm solo today, I don't have the ability to, like, open messages. But I will see it after the show for sure. All right, Montreal's still on the board. So is Chicago. Arizona has huge potential. Toronto is massive. Dallas is massive. Washington could hit a big Ovechkin. You know, it will be if it's tomorrow, then yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay. Ooh, Josh Minot. That's a name I don't think I've seen in a while. Welcome back, buddy. Let's see who can get Montreal. Oh, I don't forget. I check messages like crazy. I check them like crazy. Oh, OD33 getting a cheap spot. Let's see who it's going to be. Let's see who it's going to be. Oh, it's another Gulag payment. It's been happening a lot today for a lot of people. We'll give you some time. This is a crucial point with Montreal and Chicago still on the board. So let's give you some moments to go get that fixed. But this, oh man, especially Stature. I remember when Stature came out and we were ripping 4 boxes like crazy, and we were just every single break, McDavid, Crosby, Gordie Howe, Bedard autos, like everything. I'm such a huge fan. I wish it was, well, I mean, you know, it's a short printed product and it's been ripped to high heaven already. So there's not a lot of them left in the world. I'm glad we're going to be opening some today. Oh my gosh, Red Wings fan. I don't even want to think about it. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Odie. You got some time. We'll just chill out in the meantime. We don't want to go too early and then you lose out on Montreal or Chicago. Get some Lane Hudson, Uri Slavkovsky, Connor Bedard, Frankie Nazar. So much potential for those two teams in this. So, especially for Bedard, man. Like, there is huge Bedard. We hit a Bedard patch auto to 15. Rookie patch auto to 15 out of Stature. This is a funny one because it's a combined rookie year, so you can technically get a second-year Bedard and a rookie Bedard in the same pack. I've seen it done a few times. So that's not too bad. That'd be cool for Chicago. Red Wings fan, you're dead on the money with that. Yeah, it was like 5,000 to 10,000. It was some huge L's. we've taken some huge L's before. Definitely more L's than dubs, but more just regular shows than either extreme, thankfully. But yeah, that one in particular was a rough week for the break show. We got some talkings too. Yeah. That one was damn near like pull the plug on the studio level. But we hit well. Some guys got some huge cards on a discount, and they're still coming back and enjoying the break show. So I think at the end of the day, it was worth it. It's cool to have moments like that as long as it's not every show. It's cool to have that every now and then so that people can come in and get some, like, cool cards for not a lot of money. Okay. OD33. I know that you're fixing that one, so we'll give you a little bit more time before we have to move on. Oh, me too, Chris. Those were brutal, though. Football breaks were wild because we'd have $2,000 in boxes, and then people were paying like $15 a spot. You can do the math on that. 32 times 15 does not equal 2,000. OD, there you go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Getting Philadelphia. Maybe we hit you a massive Michkov. I didn't even mention that. That's a great team to have in this. Let's go, baby. Yeah, let's go OnlyFans. Let's go, Jazz. Oh, man. Jazz, welcome to the show, baby. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's see who can pull Montreal or Chicago out of this one. Colorado's huge in this, too. Colorado can be a big one. And yeah, Red Wings fan, I think that's more the issue than anything. Let's go. Is someone going to get another cheap spot? Is this going to go sub 40 with Montreal and Chicago still on the board? Ooh. Let's see. It is. Riley getting it super cheap. Let's go, baby. Let's make you the smartest man in the room. Let's get Montreal right here. Vancouver, not the team we were hoping to see. They'll be good next year. For rookies, not on the ice. All right, that was your first one, so let's keep going. It's pretty big here, Red Wings fan. It's pretty big here, but it's just not big anywhere else in the world. It's one of those very exclusively, you only hear about it in Canada. It's kind of like the Tragically Hip that way. All right. But yeah, NFL is much bigger than the CFL, even here in Canada. So it's, that's just sort of how it is. Like, I'm a big NFL fan. I've got an NFL team. I don't have a CFL team. So, that says a lot right there. Riley getting back-to-back cheap spots. I like. Let's see it pay off. Come on, baby. Come on. Getting the Islanders. Not the year for the Islanders, so that could be a trade. Islanders in Vancouver. Oh, me too, Red Wings fan. I think it would be dope. Especially if it's here in Vancouver. It's a nice place to play. That's a trade? All right, here we go, buddy. Good luck. Let's see Montreal or Chicago. Senators. Well, I mean, if we hit a Jake Sanderson exquisite patch auto, that would be nice. But not really an upgrade. Not really an upgrade. Oh, I thought we were going to sell a $1 team there. Will this be another cheap spot going? Will someone get Montreal for less than 40? Let's see. Let's see. Montreal is still hiding. Chicago's hiding. Toronto's hiding. Toronto has huge potential in this one. Toronto is a great team to get. Michael getting one. Let's see what we get here, buddy. Let's see. First purchase. Welcome to the show. And you got Carolina. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's hit you something big for Carolina. Let's hit you, I wonder if you can get like a Hartford Whalers card out of one of these. That'd be sweet. Buffalo wouldn't let Toronto get a team. That's my thoughts too. I think the NFL would work weirdly a lot better in Vancouver. A lot better. And, you know, I've dealt with a lot of football products. I see the jersey sales. There's a big fan base for the NFL here in Van. Big one. All right, Chicago's still hiding. Montreal's still hiding. Colorado's still hiding. Toronto's still hiding. Huge teams on the board. At this point, there are less than half teams left. There are some massive ones. Some big steals are going to happen here. Card collector Scott jumping in. Let's see. Let's see, baby. And it's Dallas. That's not bad. That's some Logan Stankoven. I think that's your first one in this break, too. No, you have Vegas as well. Is that a hold or is that a trade? Let me know. Let me know. Dallas and Vegas. Maybe an upcoming playoff matchup. Yeah, it's weird, Red Wings fan. The NFL doesn't seem to care about it at all. Card collector Scott is keeping. All right, baby. They're still hiding. Montreal, Chicago's hiding. Colorado's hiding. Toronto's hiding. Arizona. Let's pull a huge Logan Cooley or Josh Doan. Washington, big time Ovechkin potential. Tampa Bay, get some Kucherov. Having just one of the best careers I've ever seen of a player. Back-to-back Stanley Cup champion. Multiple individual awards. Just a GOAT. Just a GOAT. Null getting another one. What's it going to be? It's the Islanders. Okay, Null. The Islanders of New York. So you've got the Islanders and the Predators. It's got to be a trade, right? I would imagine. The potential is kind of low on those. And then you got some huge teams still on the board. You're trading? Okay, so we're going to trade back the Nashville Predators. We're going to trade back the New York Islanders. And we're going to hopefully get you a better team. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Big one, big one, big one. There you go. That's an upgrade you'll want to see. That's an upgrade you'll want to see for sure. Toronto, they load clear cut up with Toronto. When we were doing case breaks, Toronto would get, there's only 15 packs, so 15 cards in a case. Toronto would get 4. It's crazy. So that's a great one to have. Let's go, baby. Montreal's still hiding, though. So is Chicago. Arizona's still on the board. Calgary hits great. Maybe a big Dustin Wolf in this. Let's see. I have a feeling Montreal's going to go sub 40, though. The Vancouver Sailors. Okay. I can get behind that. Be like the nickel. Not the nickel. The dime. Why did I say nickel? I ruined my entire thing. Arizona. There you go, 604. There you go. That's a trade. Okay. Let's go. So, Arizona and Buffalo? Yeah, right? I like Arizona in this because Logan Cooley, he's been pretty darn good for them. And there's some high-end Logan Cooley potential in stature and ultimate. And then you also have Dylan Genther in ice. So, for me, I like Arizona. But if you want to trade Buffalo and them, I get it. Montreal's still on the board. The potential is very high. So, yeah, Buffalo. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck, man. Good luck. Let's see. Colorado. I like that one, too. I like Colorado. That's huge. Potential to get, first off, a legend like Patrick Waugh or Joe Sakic. And then McCarr, McKinnon. Lots of good potential for Colorado. I saw Larkin had a hat trick last night. Larkin did, and John Carlson did. It was a weird night for hat tricks. Uski getting the cheapest spot that we've sold thus far with Montreal and Chicago still on the board. Let's go. Uski getting the Washington Capitals. I like that. Some Ovi potential. Is that a keep? You got Columbus. That's a good team too. But imagine that's a keep. Yeah, that's got to be a keep. Dude, I'm stressing out every Red Wings game now. Every single one. I got you in my mind, too, when I watch them. All right, running another spot. 13 teams left. 2 of the biggest possible ones, Montreal and Chicago, still on the board. Montreal and Chicago are hiding. Ooh, baby. They'll go for hundreds if they are one of the last teams. Guaranteed. Guaranteed with this break. All right, let's go. True Dubs getting Chicago. There you go. There you go, True Dubs. There you go, getting Chicago on the cheap, less than $40. We like. Now let's see Montreal go back-to-back. Let's see that. Let's see Montreal and Chicago back-to-back sub 40. Let's see some people get some big steals here. Oh, you got to go more often than Red Wings fan. I know you're going tomorrow, so that should be good. And it's Fish Jack's birthday, so that'll be good luck. Vancouver going to Michael. Okay, is that a trade though, Mike? Because you got Carolina and Vancouver. You could trade those two teams in for a new spin for a chance to get Montreal. I know that that's risky. Yeah, okay, that's a keep. That's a keep. Cool. Cool. Montreal's still hiding then. Only 11 teams left. It's up there. Calgary can hit very well. Boston, you got some Bobby Orr patch autos in there. Bobby Orr has not released his memorabilia for a lot of sets. Stature was the first set you could get his memorabilia back in like 20 years. Ghost Malone getting the Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of... That's your first purchase. Welcome in. Welcome in, buddy. Hunter, Montreal's still on the board, baby. Only 10 teams left, and Montreal's still on the board. This is some huge potential. Huge potential. So obviously I'm going to say yeah. What am I going to say? No? Well, you know, it's like when you're on a boat. You look around, nothing but open water. What are you going to do? Not buy a spot? No. You're going to buy a spot because of the implication. All right, Hunter getting Winnipeg. Probably not the team he was hoping for there. Last chance for trades too, guys. Last chance for trades too. Montreal incoming? I hope so. I hope so. Whoever gets this spot, I'm hoping they get Montreal. Whoever it is. Hunter jumping in with some aggression. I like it. I like the chirps. Now, Red Wings fan, you got to chirp them back. All right. Ghost Malone, let's go, baby. Let's see it. Let's see Montreal. Come on. St. Louis. Okay, well, Ghost Malone. You've got St. Louis and Buffalo. That's tradable. That is tradable. You could trade those in for a chance to get Montreal. It is the last chance for trades, but the other teams aren't... Well, Arizona's actually not bad. So is Tampa Bay. But you're really aiming for Montreal if you trade back here. There you go, Red Wings fan. There you go. And that's true. You hit great in the last Premier boxes you got. You hit fantastically. Not hearing anything from Ghost Malone, so trades are off the board. Trades are off the board, baby. Oh, there you go, Keep. Let's go. Hostile environment. We love a few chirps. When it's all in good fun the way that you guys do. I mean, I don't even need to tell you guys. You guys know where the line is. Hunter. Too late, buddy. Too late, buddy. But you could get Montreal here. Let's go. Come on. Montreal MTL. MTL, baby. Let's see. Lightning. Okay. Nikita Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov. God, Kucherov is so good, dude. Like, look at that guy's career and tell me he's not... He could retire today and be a Hall of Famer instantly. Oh, Hunter. Trades are off the board, buddy. It wouldn't be fair to the other people. I still love you, though. I still love you. If that helps. All right. Big... Is that Big Tyler Myers? Or that Big Timers? I mean, I guess it could be both. Let's see what team you get. First purchase, getting the Coyotes. Not bad. Some Dylan Genther, some Logan Cooley potential, some Joshua Doan. Montreal is still hiding. Oh, boy. What a big break for Montreal, too. Slavkovsky, Lane Hudson. The amount of, like, crazy legends you can get in this. I feel like we always pull, like, a Jan Cornwallis base card out of Stature, too. Okay, let's go. Ghost Malone. Let's see. Oh, that's an error. Oh, no. He's in the gulag spot. At a pivotal time. I hope he can get this through. The delayed payment pays off, man. We've seen it. We've seen it. Seattle coming up. Oh, no. Don't put that evil on anyone. Don't put that evil on anyone. Pass? Okay, he's passing. Someone is going to swoop in. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Montreal's still on the board. Is it going to be Montreal now? Just to, like, dig the knife in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's see Montreal. Let's see them here. Not that I want to see the knife dug in, but I do want to see someone get Montreal. So, Uski's had some good luck. Let's see if it continues. Come on, Uski. The Islanders. Oh, my goodness. Montreal's still hiding. Only 5 teams left, and Montreal is just teasing. Just being a little yoo-hoo girl. Like in the 1950s, those cartoon girls that would go yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo boys. You know those ones? Do you know what I'm talking about? All right. Ghost Malone sweating. Maybe. Mad. Let's see what you got, Mad Will. Seattle. 4 teams to go. 4 teams. Boston. These actually aren't bad teams. Boston, you got Bobby Orr. Calgary, Dustin Wolf. Nashville, Yaroslav Askarov. And Montreal is everyone. Montreal is huge. Oh, I do have to do that Red Wings fan. Oh, baby. Big timers. Let's see it. Let's see Montreal. OD33 saying it's here. And it's here! Boom, baby! Montreal is here. There it is. That is good. Big time. That's a big timer. OD33 did call it too. He's connected to the moon. Connected to the moon. All right, guys. Your last chances to get in on this break right now. Yo, these spots aren't worth only 17, but I get it. Montreal's off the board now. DG's a smart man for picking this up. Boston Bruins. Let's hit him a Bobby Orr that he only paid 17 bucks for. I love those stories. That's some of my favorite. When we hit something huge and they only paid like 17 bucks for it, man. We did that with the Steve Yzerman Exquisite Patch Auto once. I think it was 17 bucks too. So not bad. And that's your first purchase. All right, let's hit you something goated. Calgary and Nashville on the board now. Calgary and Nashville. DG wants to load up. Increase your odds. I like it. I get it. And it's in Nashville, so you guys are bidding on the Calgary Flames. The Calgary Flames. The Flames of Alberta. Let's see. Who can get the Flames? Who wants it the most? Who believes that the Flames will have a crazy card come out of here? This is your chance to jump in and make it happen. Let's go. And it's going to be Capital City Cards 31. As a Canucks fan, I totally agree with you, huge Red Wings fan. All right, there we go. Let's put the team board down. We're going to get the teams in notes. I need some rips in the chat, baby. Let's get some rips in the chat. Oh, he breaks. Oh, heck yeah, Capital City. Heck yeah. Well, definitely go follow that guy then. I like to support the community. Everyone go follow Capital City Cards. All right, here we go. Teams are now in notes. Hunter, who you got? Hunter, you've got Tampa Bay and Winnipeg. So you're really hoping for Tampa Bay to hit like a big Kucherov card. So I'm going to start with Clear Cut, then Ice, then Ultimate, then Stature. That will be the order. I like starting with Clear Cut. It feels like a good one. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. Hunter, I love it, man. You always seem like you're having a great time. All right. Let's see what we get in this Clear Cut. You are? I almost swore, but you know what I was going to say. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. First card of the break. It's a left winger. That'd be... Ooh. Good year for it to be a left winger. Tanner Jeannot. Not the card I was hoping to see here, but there you go. Hey, that's a hit for the Kings. It's for the Kings. It shows a Lightning jersey. It's definitely for the Kings, though. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. All right, let's open the ice now. Let's go for it, baby. I know they're teasing ya. They're teasing ya. Put the right jersey on the player, guys. So yeah, the way that we do it is whatever the logo is on the back and whatever the name is of the team on the bottom is where it goes. So that would be the LA Kings here, because you can see it clearly says LA Kings. We don't judge it by the jersey because there's quite a few reasons we don't judge it by the jersey. So yeah, that is an LA Kings card. You absolutely love Capital City Breaks. Great, guys. Heck yeah. No, Hunter, I'll hit you something good. You just wait and see, baby. You just wait and see. All right, let's go. We got Veyamelka. Demko, double goalies. Is it going to be triple? No, Brant Clark for the Kings. Kings hitting back-to-back now. Ooh, we got an ice premiere. Let's see who it is. We got an Anders Lee, and then our ice premiere is Ollie Lixell with Chase Pearson on the back. I feel like we've been hitting a weird amount of Chase Pearsons lately. Hunter, I love you, buddy. I love you. We're going to hit you something good. What is this? Oh, it's Ice Crystal. Okay, we got Clayton Keller, Travis Konechny for the Flyers, and Michael Eyssimont for the Winnipeg Jets. There you go, Hunter. You got an Eyssimont. Watch Hunter somehow hit like a Winnipeg Jets Teemu Selanne card. We got a Philip Forsberg. We've got... Yo! That is awesome. These are extremely short printed. Seth Jarvis. I think that's his second year, though, not rookie. I got excited thinking rookie. Believe that's his second year. These are very short printed. These are the, I don't remember what they're called, the ice blue or the, like, crystal blue, something like that. Baby blue, maybe. Powder blue. Very short printed, though. Another ice premiere. We got a Thomas Bordello. We got a Nikita Okyatuk out of $12.99. And Dylan Holloway. Let's keep at it. Oh, we got a pink. So we got Isaac Ratcliffe. We got a Dylan Genther pink rookie. Yo, that's actually not bad, baby. That's not bad. And then Marco Rossi. I've been a big fan of Rossi for a while. The kid's got so much determination. If you don't know the struggle that he went through early on in his career, the kid is just made of dog. Andrew Kopp. We got Cool Cuts Austin Matthews. Let's go. And then Soderblom. That's decent. All right. Cool Cuts of Austin Matthews is very nice. I like. Okay, we've got a Johnny Gaudreau green, Mitch Marner on the Crystals, and Lucas Dostal. Nice rookie for the Anaheim Ducks. Okay. We've got Troy Terry, Mitch Marner, and Nick Perbix. We just shipped the inserts, though, which for this product, or this break in particular, is going to be 90% of the cards. Ooh. Nice premiere jersey, I think. Trevor Zegras. Andrei Kuzmenko for Vancouver. Look at that. That's a nice one. Nice premiere jersey. I love the way those cards look. They're better in person, too. Kolya Chonok. Isn't that who you got? Wasn't that the guy Red Wings fan? I think that was. Okay. We've got a Mark McLaughlin, Dominic Kubalik, Mark Kastelik. Last pack, baby. All right, let's see something big. Last pack magic. We got a Cole Koepke. Sidney Crosby. Nice little Sub-Zero Sid the Kid. And then Dylan Sandberg. Okay. Now we're jumping into Ultimate, looking for a shield. Let's make it happen. So we should get 2 autographs typically in here. All right, baby, let's go. Anything but a redemption. Now that I said that, that's what we're going to get. No, we got a thick card. We got a thick card. So we're going to go from the back first. We got a Brad Marchand 11 out of 149 on the front. On the back, we got Verhaeghe and Reinhardt for Florida. That's not bad. Okay, so 2 cards. These should both be autographs. Ooh, this one's upside down. Oh no, is it sideways? Raphael Lavoie. 9 out of 65 for the Oilers. Look at that. Okay, not bad. Raphael Lavoie. And what do we have here? Ooh, it's red. No way. Oh! Nasty. Oh my goodness. Out of 49. Yo. Hold up. Who has Florida? That is dirty, filthy. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Justin's. Look at you, buddy. 2 nice cards in this one box. Wow, Matthew Tkachuk. 2-time Stanley Cup winner, Olympic gold medal winner. That is nice. That is a nice hit. Holy. Hey, that's even better. You can sell it to a fan of his for a lot of money. There you go. That's a beauty. Any Tkachuk collector would love that card. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It's got the color match red too. Like, that is sick. Beautiful card. All right, guys. Stature. Here we go. One of the best products ever made. Upper Deck Stature. Oh, I hope we see a thick card in here. I hope we see a thick card. Let's go, baby! We got something thick. We got something thick. Okay. We're going to go straight through at first, and then we're going to go 2 from the back afterwards. So we got Crosby on the front to start. Let's go, baby. Someone said Flyers or Penguins. Back-to-back Flyers and Penguins. All right, now we're going to go from the back. Roman Josi, Nashville. Matt Savoy for the Buffalo Sabres. All right, let's hope this is the nastiest patch ever. Let's see. Oh, my God. Yo, wait. What color is this? Guys, I think it's purple. I don't want anyone's art to pound, but oh my gosh. This could be a 101. Or at least very low numbered. Could be. Not guaranteed. Oh, no way. Oh my God! Nathan McKinnon! Out of 3! On the beautiful patch! Oh my God, what a nuke! Oh, let's go, baby! Colorado! Oh, oh my God, that's one of the nastiest, and it's color matched. That is one of the nastiest cards I've ever seen. Yo! Holy! Oh, man. All right, let's see. Who has Colorado? Who has Colorado? 604, baby. 604, baby. That is your card, man. Holy doodle. So, yeah, Red Wings fan, you were right for picking Stature. Unbelievable. Yeah, abs consistently. This is why I always say abs are great, because you can hit a card like this. One of the best players of this generation. Some would argue the best player. Wow. Wow. Yeah, you're 1-1. You're 1-1. Okay. Holy. Let's get a box for those guys. What a break. I told you, this is going to be one of those days where every break is massive. Dude, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is definitely going to be one of those days. You know as a breaker, you feel it sometimes. And I'm feeling it so hard today that this is going to be one of those insane, every single break has a nuke type days. Let's go, baby. Oh. Is that so, Hunter? Oh, man. Okay, break number 3. We got... Ooh! Let's go. Okay, this one. This is going to be huge, too. So we've got ingrained icons, which obviously that's a massive potential one here. You could hit Wayne Gretzky's, Patrick Waugh. We hit a beautiful Patrick Waugh not that long ago. Yagers, Lemieux, everything you can imagine. It's in here. Dominic Hasek, Martin Brodeur, all the legends. SPX 24-25, Macklin Celebrini rookie year. Let's pull a Macklin auto out of this. 22-23, SP Authentic. Guys, the Future Watch autos, some of the most iconic collectible cards in the hobby. And then we got some credentials looking for on-card autographs for the 22-23 rookie crop. So Matt Boldy, Marco Rossi, Uri Slavkovsky, Dylan Genther. The list goes on and on and on and on and on. And with my first, I think Ingrained's going to have the best card, personally. That's my personal pick for Red Wings fan, if he is wondering. That's my number 1. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started. Team board going. You guys ready? Remember, there's only 30 spots in this one because Florida, Seattle, and Vegas are all going to be one team. So, there you go. Odds are slightly better that you get the team you want because there's only 30 instead of 32. Oh, SP. Okay, then I'm going to do SPX. So, I got tops, you got bottoms. It won't be like that at the end, but that's going to be it. I like it. Let's see who's going to get the first team. Let's see a big one go off the board first. Let's see Pittsburgh go off the board first, or Edmonton. Gretzky or Lemieux chances off the board first. That's what I want to see early on. This is one of those shows, man, where every break's going to have a nuke. I really feel it. That Nathan McKinnon patch auto to 3. Are you serious? We're going to top it, though. I've got a feeling we're going to top it. Let's go, baby. Scotty Z getting the first spot. Let's see who he gets. Big team, big team, big team. And it's the Detroit Red Wings. Not bad. Gordie Howe patch autographs in this. If you can believe it. Gordie Howe patch autographs. Great, great team off the board early. Obviously, you're looking for Montreal, San Jose, Edmonton's huge in this. Minnesota's massive in this. 22-23 SP could have the biggest hit, for sure. Future Watch auto of any of those big guys, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Sporty Chicky. Let's see what you're taking on here. I called that a little early. I thought that it went down to 0. I guess it was at 3. All right. Sporty Chicky getting the Islanders. The New York Islanders with ingrained icons. That's actually not a bad one. That's a pretty loaded checklist. It's a pretty loaded checklist. Okay, here we go. Next spot going. Actually, Sporty Chicky, haven't we hit you a good, like, something big in every break you've been a part of recently? I think you're on a streak. Hopefully that continues. Hopefully we get something huge from that Islanders dynasty. Or, you know, there's some big cards that you can get, like a patch autograph. Ilya Sorokin would be sweet. Not recently, but good hits for sure. Okay. For me, time doesn't exist anymore. Ever since 2020, everything's blurred. It's all one thing. Let's see who will get one of the big spots here. Edmonton might legitimately be the biggest team in this just because of ingrained icons. There's a big argument to be made. Falcon getting Anaheim. That's huge. That's a big one. Cutter Gauthier, Timu Solani. That's a very nice one to hold on to. All right. Let's see who's next. Who's going to predict? Who's going to predict what the next team is? I'm going to say Dallas. I'm going to say Dallas for some Wyatt Johnson potential. For some Mike Modano potential. I'm saying Dallas. Kenny's saying New Jersey. Red Wings fans saying Washington. Okay. Ooh, some very interesting teams out of those three, too. Okay, let's see. One of us going to be right? Maybe? Florida, Seattle, Vegas. There you go. Is Korea in ingrained? I've heard yes and no before. So someone might need to go to breakninja.com and look up to see if Korea's in ingrained. I know Solani is. Okay, let's go. Dan Legg getting Florida, Seattle, Vegas. That is such a good spot to get. I would be over the moon anytime I got the 3-team spot because it is definitely weighed in your favor. For sure. Okay. Yeah, they put so many people in ingrained, dude. So many. It's awesome. It is such a good set. The stuff we've hit, man, and a lot of big gold cards, dude. Shutout stick, Patrick Watt, 3D stick handle blade card, Dominic Hasek autos. Like, we've hit some crazy stuff. I want to hit another Dominic Hasek auto, though. Really want to hit a Hasek auto. I've been doing a challenge where I can't shave my beard until we hit one. JT Amagi. J Tamagi. I don't know how to say your name, but boom, baby. That's the Oilers. You got them for real cheap. Let's go. Let's go, man. I like. That's your hometown team, too. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Next Saturday, it could be. If you guys don't know, we have a huge show planned for next Saturday, the 18th. We're going all in. We're going all in. I want to see a Hasek auto for sure. For me, in my mind, mentally, if we don't hit a Hasek auto by that day, I'm screwed. Like, it's been 2 months. My beard just keeps getting bigger. All right, let's see who can hit Montreal. Let's see who can hit San Jose. Potentially get a... Whoa, that's a cheap spot. Let's go, Michael. Let's go. Who's it going to be? Washington. Not bad. Not bad. Huge Red Wings fan. I hope not. Korea's not in it? Dang. Dang, they're very accurate. I trust Break Ninja. All right. Let's go, baby. Montreal's still on the board. So is Chicago. So is Pittsburgh. So is San Jose. So is Toronto. Very nice. So is Dallas. Very big teams still on the board. All the big rookie teams still on the board. Except for Anaheim. That's your prediction? Oh, man. All right, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to say the opposite will be my prediction. 100 spent, 50 lost. Wait, how does that work? I don't know. All right, let's see. First purchase. So pass on you? Okay, yeah, no worries. If you get that one sorted out, let me know. We can still honor it within a couple of spins for sure. I like how quick you were too. I appreciate that. All right, let's see who can swoop in with this team. 50K earned, 100 lost on product. Oof. I'm going to say 100,000 earned, 50 spent on product. That's going to be my prediction. There's no chance. 0%. But still. All right, OD33. OD33, let's see what you get, baby. Oh, a lot of people are having issues today. Could be a WhatNot thing then. We'll give you some time. Yeah, no worries. I trust you. I'm just going to relax. Listen to the cool breeze. Look at that. Listen to the ocean. Oh, there's some seagulls flying overhead. Look at that. There's a turtle in its mouth. All right. I've got a good imagination. All right. OD, here we go. It's going to be the Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. With parties, you make and lose a lot of money. Yeah, it's usually a big loss, but it's still fun. Can you trade that, or do you need two teams to trade? So, yeah, you do need two teams to trade. Let's get that out there. So, the way it works is you've got to have two teams. You also must be the winner of the most recent spot, and that must be one of the teams included. So, that's how trades work, and it will go down till there are 8 teams left. So, at 9, that's your last chance to trade, basically. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's see something big, big, big. Let's see Montreal go next. Montreal's easily the biggest spot in this. I don't even need to think about it. Slavkovsky in 2 boxes, Lane Hudson in 1, Patrick Waugh and all the legends in the other. Montreal is huge. The only thing with the stand is it kind of gets hidden by a little bit too. Well, let's move this aside. Maybe that's good. Maybe I just don't want things to be centered. OD, getting the senders. You absolutely can trade your teams. So here we go. We're going to be trading the Senators and the Sabres. So there we go. And good luck, buddy. Let's see Montreal or San Jose. Montreal or San Jose. Hey, Pittsburgh, let's hit you a Lemieux autograph. Let's hit you a Mario Lemieux. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Let's go, baby. Okay. Let's hit something massive. Montreal still on the board. Dallas on the board. Minnesota, San Jose, Chicago. Huge, huge teams. And part of the reason I picked SPX isn't just because Celebrini rookie auto potential. There's Dominic Hasek auto potential. So I think there's Hasek in this, and this. So I'm hoping to see that. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do that dance. Ooh, OD getting a cheap spot. Let's see who it is. Right, guy, is that Tiger's mugshot? Calgary, not bad. Calgary has some huge hits in ingrained. You could get some Johnny Gaudreau and Matthew Tkachuk autos in here. I'm guessing you don't want to trade Pittsburgh, so. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell Brent tomorrow. Don't you worry, Red Wings fan. So yeah, Pittsburgh and Calgary, I would assume that's a keep. So we're gonna move on. Montreal's still hiding though. 22 teams left. Montreal, Minnesota, Dallas, Arizona can hit huge. San Jose, Toronto, huge teams left. Los Angeles, not just sneaky good, just good. And St. Louis has the biggest checklist in ingrained. It has like 7 Hall of Fame autographs you can pull. So I really, really like San Jose in this break. Usually it's a tradable team. I never recommend trading St. Louis when there's ingrained icons. Chicago! Boom, baby! That's nice. There you go. Oh, there you go. All right, let's make sure it happens. If I did, yeah, I'll make sure I do. I'll make sure I do, Red Wings fan. All right, Colorado's still on the board. We know how good Colorado can hit. That McKinnon is legendary. Colorado's always an instant keep for me. Just too many high potential hits. Way too many. Legends and active players. Who needs rookies? Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of... I want to pull you a Dominic Hasek auto. Really badly. I think that's your first team in here. No, you have Washington as well. So you could trade. But I got a good feeling. Keep? All right, good. Oh, no worries, Red Wings fan. He's on the road again. Hitting up his lake house again. Montreal hiding still. Colorado hiding. Let's say that. Colorado can end up being the biggest team in a break. Dude, I can't get over that McKinnon out of 3 patch auto. And it's perfect, too. A lot of the stature patch cards have a little bit of damage. Looks so good. So good. Yeah, this is, I keep saying it. I don't want to oversay it. This is going to be one of those legendary break days where every break we do hits a nuke. I have it in my gut, man. Schwa guy jumping in with Nashville. Okay, Schwa guy, I see you. I see you. Let's hit you a Roman Yossi auto. He comes out of every product, pretty much. Like his autographs. I mean, we hit him. He might be the most hit autograph ever. Yeah, they always hit. They always hit. And now they actually have good rookies to hit, too. Brady Martin, he's great. Miles Wood is great. Miles Wood? Matthew Wood. Not Miles Wood. Matthew Wood. All right. Miles is his dad, right? They look alike, too. They look alike. All right. Dan Leg getting a spot. See what Dan is getting. Your second team. Or second spot. Carolina. Second spot, technically fourth team, because you also have Florida, Seattle, Vegas is one. So you could trade that, but it would be 4 teams going back and only 1 team coming in, so I wouldn't recommend trading. That's my personal... Yeah, I'd keep for sure. All right, sweet. Florida, Seattle, Vegas. It's just, when you get 3 teams for 1 spot, your odds are so good. You have almost 10% of the NHL at that point. Like, you know what I mean? All right, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, who should be the full-time? It's got to be Brent. I'll say that right now. It's got to be Brent because his co-hosting duties get neglected. It just works way better when he's ripping and I'm co-hosting. Where's Fish Jack to see me hit these nukes? Red Wings fan, tag him. Let him know that Roderick's pulling nukes today. Colorado, Steven, there you go, baby. That's an instant keep with how things have been going. Instant keep. First purchase, too. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Montreal is still hiding, though. Montreal is still hiding. Let's see something big. Let's see. Ooh, San Jose's hiding, too. We got some Celebrini here. Let's go. Let's see who is going to get San Jose, who's going to get Montreal. Minnesota, Dallas, Columbus, Toronto are all good, too. Arizona for some Dylan Genther. Schwa guy getting Toronto. That's got to be a keep. With ingrained, that's got to be a keep, right? Such a good one. Yeah, that's a big keep. All right, guys. 16 teams left. Minnesota hiding. That's Matt Boldy, Marco Rossi, and these two. Jesper Wallstedt in this. Montreal is hiding. Dallas is hiding for some Wyatt Johnson. Arizona for some Dylan Genther. San Jose for some Macklin Celebrini. St. Louis, Brendan Shanahan. Curtis Joseph. Brett Hull. Just goes on and on. All right, Michael. Let's see what you're getting, baby. Winnipeg. Okay. Michael's getting Winnipeg. So you've got the old and new Jets, actually. You've got Buffalo. You've got Winnipeg. You got Washington. That could be a trade. That could be. I hope so, Red Wings fan. Fitzjack might be doing something with his family, though, because it is his birthday tomorrow. All right. Not hearing anything from Michael, so I think we're going to move on. Yeah, all right, we're going to move on, guys. So, Montreal, Minnesota, Dallas. Oh, he's keeping anyway. Perfect. I like it. I like people that believe in their spots. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You got to have the heart of the cards. Got to have the heart of the cards to win anything. Boston actually has some big Bobby Orr potential, too. So this could be good. This could be good. Whoa, Cowbill getting a cheap spot. I like. Okay, Cowbill. It's going to be Ottawa. Jake Sanderson, rookie auto potential there. Is that your first purchase too? Welcome to the Pastime Sports and Games Break Show, baby. Welcome. And welcome back if it's not your first time. Yeah, this is Canada. My home and native land. Or as Brent thought for his entire life until he was 48, my home, man, native land. I don't know why he thought that it was man native land in the song, not home and. He's a weird guy. All right, Steven getting another spot. Let's see it. It's going to be St. Louis. St. Louis is good in this, man. Ingrained has all kinds of legends in it for St. Louis. Brett Hull, Curtis Joseph, Chris Pronger, Brendan Shanahan. It goes on and on and on. I think Al McInnes, too. And you have Colorado. Yeah, those are some keeps. Those are some big keeps. This box will be a big one to look out for ya. Montreal is still hiding, though. All those 40 goal scorers, Dylan Genther, Matt Boldy, Wyatt Johnson, their teams are still alive, and we got their products right there. Falcon jumping in, seeing how good the prices are. What's Detroit for ingrained other than how? I mean, how's the big change? There you go, Minnesota. There you go. But we've seen a lot of very interesting players for Detroit. They got a pretty big checklist. There are some guys that are kind of recent retirees that you can get. I want to say there's like Abdelkader or someone like that for recent. And then for legends, I think you get Chris Chelios. There's maybe, I'd have to look at it again. Oh, Hasek has cards for Detroit in here too. Hasek has some. Yzerman, there you go. All right, let's go. Next one. Got to be a Stevie Y. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. 12 teams left. Montreal still on the board. So is Dallas for Wyatt Johnson. Columbus for Kent Johnson. Arizona for Dylan Genther. Boston for Bobby Orr. New Jersey for, honestly, Martin Brodeur. And San Jose for some Macklin Celebrini. Danny DeKaiser, that's who it was. It wasn't Abdelkader. It was Danny DeKaiser. Double D. Michael getting the Rangers. Let's go, baby. Huge team. Huge team. Let's go. There's a Gretzky Messier dual card in here for the Rangers. So that's cool. That's not bad. All right. Montreal is still hiding, though. Slavkovsky for Montreal. Lane Hudson for Montreal. Patrick Waugh, all the legends. All right. Let's go Sporty Chicky. Let's see what you get. Getting Columbus. That could be good. That could be a good one. Kent Johnson, Kirill Marchenko, Johnny Gaudreau, autographs. But you let me know. That also could be a trade because you have the Islanders, and I definitely don't blame it. That's kind of a trade, huh? That looks like a trade to me. Columbus and the Islanders? Unless you're really big on Kent Johnson. Which I know some people have some beliefs. Is it a trade? Okay to trade? Yes? Trade? You got it. Okay. Here we go. Let's get her something good. Let's get her something good. Los Angeles, there you go. Not just sneaky good in this, just good. LA's a great one. 604, dude. Do you already know? Do you know what you hit? Do you know already? Oh, do you know what you got? Should I grab it? It was for sure 604, right? I want to hear if you know. You don't know? Dude. Nobody spoil it. Don't look at the chat. Swipe the chat away. I want to show you. Columbus going to Kyle God. All right, I'm just going to show you the face. You recognize that guy? Lordy, lordy, lordy. Look at that. Oh. Out of 3. Perfect, beautiful, 4-color Nathan McKinnon patch auto. Oh, man. Kyle God, thank you for jumping in on the show. First purchase. And we're going to hit nukes in this break, too. It's an all-nuke kind of day. All-nuke kind of day, baby. Oh, 604. It's one of the nicest I've ever seen. It's so nice. Cowbell, let's go, baby. Getting Dallas. There you go. That's some Stankoven. That's some Mike Modano. That's some Wyatt Johnson. That's got to be a keep. Ooh, all right. Cowbell. I don't remember what your other team was. Ottawa. Yeah, you got some huge potential here. That's got to be a keep. And if that is, that means that this is going to be the last chance for you guys to trade this right here. So here we go. Here we go. We've got some big potential in this break. There's some huge, huge potential for nukes. Montreal's still hiding too. Unbelievable. Lanny boy! I like the name. Let's see who you get. That's got to be a first purchase. Lanny boy getting Tampa Bay. And if that's your first purchase of the break, which I believe it is, that means trades are done. This is so loaded. Oh my God. Arizona, you got Dylan Genther rookie auto potential. Rookie patch auto potential. Boston, you got Bobby Orr. Montreal, you have Uri Slafkovsky, Lane Hudson, Patrick Waugh, all the legends. New Jersey, you got Martin Brodeur potential. San Jose, Macklin Celebrini, rookie year SPX. You're just avoiding Islanders, Philadelphia, and Vancouver. And even Philly can hit huge. Well, I mean, all those teams technically can, within Great Icon, hit huge. But those 3 are clearly weaker than the other 5. So you got a 5/8 chance to get something big here. Here's the issue with Larkin rookie stuff. It's also McDavid rookie stuff, Red Wings fans. So the price is like way too high. I'd love to, but it's just, you're throwing McDavid in when you do that. Lanny getting the Bruins. Let's pull a Bobby Orr. I like. Montreal's still hiding though. Holy jumping. I don't know how it's still hiding, but it's still hiding. Good gravy goodness. Riley getting a spot. Is it going to finally be Montreal or San Jose? Let's see. It's Vancouver. Okay. Okay, let's hit you. I mean, Ingrained has a lot of great Vancouver cards. Get a Sedin patch auto would be nice. Montreal and San Jose are still hiding, though. They're still out there. The truth is out there. X-Files. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's see someone get Montreal or San Jose right here. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. What a break this is going to be. Lanny Boy getting Philadelphia. So Montreal and San Jose are still hiding. There are only 5 teams left. It's a 40% chance to get either San Jose or Montreal now. 40%. I know, Lanny Boy, that's tough. Let's see it here. 40%. That's good odds. Those are great odds. Let's see. Come on, baby. San Jose or Montreal. There you go, Lanny Boy. There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we wanted. Let's go, baby. We're going to hit another nuke. We're going to hit another nuke. Fish Jack, what up? We've been hitting nukes all day, baby. You've been missing it. I like. We're from Langley, British Columbia. We're a store in the Lower Mainland. We actually got 4 locations, but we are working out of the Langley one here. Show you the biggest one? All right. You asked. This is from the last break. Nathan McKinnon, out of 3, 4-color patch auto from Stature in great condition. And yeah, happy early birthday, Fish. San Jose's still on the board. Yeah, exactly. It was the most like Fish Jack move. Colorado, buddy. Colorado always and forever. We hit a nice Celebrini Exquisite to 199 too. So a Matthew Kachuk patch auto out of Ultimate. Like we've been hitting Uri Slavkovsky, whatchamacallit, from Ice. It's been really good. Good evening! Getting the San Jose Sharks. Beautiful. So New Jersey and the Islanders. Burn it to me. Now there are only 2. I like that. I guarantee you there's someone out there that would do that and probably has done it. Someone actually mentioned last year when there were the fires in California, the amount of sports memorabilia and sports cards that got burned up is unknown. But the odds are that it was some pretty big cards that were low numbered. So there may be less out there now. They actually were. Yeah, Fish Check. It's not been bad. It's not been bad. Kyle getting the Islanders. Good team here, the New Jersey Devils. The New Jersey Devils are up now, baby. Get them while you can. Last chance. No, this is, we just did 2 breaks. We're going to be doing this one, and then we got another one. So it's going to be a big break day. I like it. I like it. All right, who wants the New Jersey Devils in this one? That's the goal of Fish Shack. That's definitely the goal, especially with, we're getting a new studio. So our break setup's going to be real nice. Kyle getting the New Jersey Devils. All right, let's get the teams in notes. And let's get the rips in the chat. And let's make it happen, baby. All right, boom. Boom. There's 1 rip. Let's get some more. There's 2. All right. Thank you, Fish Jack. Excited for your birthday. Hope you have a good one. All right. So I'm going to do like this. All right. So we're going to start with the SPX. We need 1 more rip. Yeah, we're doing 1 more break after this. Need 1 more rip in the chat, baby. There it is, Red Wings fan. Thank you. This product is so deceptively good. All right, let's go. For Celebrini year 2, like it's not a bad pickup. Going to a fancy restaurant, you think your son and you share the same birthday. He said he's getting wavy and lobster. Nice. Turning 18th on the 11th as well. Oh, shoot. That's awesome. We've got a rookie of Liljeberg. Gage Gonsalves, Mission BC boy. That is the silver to $3.99. And then our base. Oh, Wagyu. I thought that was just like a fun kind of... I don't know lobster. So I thought that was a special kind of lobster. And now I'm realizing I might be stupid. We got Jack Thompson. We got Olin Zellweger. That should be another silver. 12 out of $9.99. And then a Yossi base. Yeah. I know what I am. Throw Fleer? Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll do Fleer. On a day he can't bid, too. Matty Benier silver. We got a Bound for Glory. Matt Boldy. He sure is. And a Sanheim base. Addy Ball, let's go. It's just the boy now. Right now. Not forever. Brent doesn't work Fridays. He'll be in on his normal days. Graham Clark. Yo! Jesper Wallstedt. Let's go. Holographs. Oh, dude. Silver. Let's go. Minnesota. That is sick. Oh, that makes sense, Red Wings fan. What's up, Fish Jack? That is a nice wall set. You're getting it today? Let's go, baby. Let's go. Congrats. I know Brent really wants to. We got Jason Robertson. That is the gold. We've got a rookie, Brendan Brisson and Brock Nelson. Okay. They need to come up with a medicine that makes you very, like, muscly and strong. We've got an OV under the Pedersen. I like these cards a lot. And then we got a Wyatt Johnson. We've got 2 packs to go here. There is. It's called the Fish Jack. Well, there you go. You can make me muscly and strong. We got a Michkov rookie. Not bad for Philadelphia. We got a Maverick Bork. And the Michkov is not numbered, in case you were wondering. Morgan Riley base. Last pack. Pretty decent box here of SPX with the Wallstead. A great prospect. We got Sebastian Cossa. We got a numbered OV. 195 out of 399. And then Chris Letang base on the back. Okay. Let's go. Credentials time, baby. Hard signed autograph hunting. Let's get a real nice on-card auto. Let's get a McDavid. I'm predicting a McDavid. Lanny Boy, do you have Minnesota? Ooh. Minnesota is Falcon 85, actually. Falcon 85, there you go. All right. Let's keep going. Any good hits for the Sharks in these years? There was an SPX. That's really what you were looking for, though. And unfortunately, no Celebrini. We got a highly anticipated Matt Boldy rookie. That's another mini hit. Oh, speaking of San Jose, we got a Nick Sichek, 162 out of 999. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Okay, we've got Victor Hedman and a numbered Cam Fowler, 88 out of 149. Oh, when Fish Jack knows, he knows. We got a Philip Ruse. And then, ooh, Mark Kastelik. I love the look of these cards, man. 358 out of 999. Sweet. All right, haven't hit the box hit yet. Let's see. I want to make David autograph for someone. We got a Brent Clark. He's been a lot better since the coaching change. And then Shane Wright, debut ticket access. Let's go. That's out at $2.99. I think Shane Wright needs a change of scenery. I think he still could be really good. Swap something out on next break, maybe? Maybe. Riley Walsh. And then a Miro Hiskinen. 22 out of 75. Low numbered for Dallas. That's sweet. Couple more packs to go. Okay. Ooh, we got a Tim Stützle. Star of the game. Second star. Oh, this looks fancy. Yo! 6 out of 45. Lucas Reichel for Chicago. That is a very nice on-card auto for Chicago. That is a beauty. All right, there you go. Whoever got Chicago is probably pretty happy now. There it is. Chicago and Minnesota not getting the #1 guy that they're hoping to get, but still getting very nice cards. And there's still a lot left. Still a lot left. We got a Wyatt Johnson. There you go, Dallas. And then Pontus Holmberg, 120 out of 999. Extra hit here. Nick Abruzzese, just so Toronto gets a couple more. I told you, they load up Toronto, man. Always load up Toronto. And I appreciate that, Red Wings fan. I like that we've been doing the draft together. We've got a Matt Boldy, first star of the game rookie. I like that. Then we got a Matt Duchesne. Don't know what that insert's called. Speed of the game. Very glary card with all the lights. And that was credentials. SP Authentic, baby. K-Sid's still live in this one. I didn't mention that the entire break. I probably should have. Might have gotten you guys a little bit more excited. But, yeah, we still haven't hit the patch auto out of this case of SP Authentic 2223. I think we're 1-1. You sold $1,500 in Young Guns? Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. That's awesome. All right, pack 1 SP Authentic 2223. We got a Riley Walsh. We've got, Isaac Ratcliffe top rookies, and then future icons, Bobby Brink and Travis Konechny. All right. Well, to be fair, Fishjack, to be fair, how was I supposed to know that we were going to hit a McKinnon patch auto? I was winning hard up till that point. Alex Ovechkin, Matt Boldy, Kirill Kaprizov. That's a pretty cool one to have. And Mark Kastelik. Friday's Brent's day off, so he's not going to be a part of the Friday show. So you can block this one off your calendar. I know sometimes you click in and go, my guy's not here. That's okay, though. Everyone has their guy, right? We got Jacob Perreault. We've got Uri Slafkovsky, top rookie, and then Draisaitl pageantry. Not too bad. Is it? It's a. I mean, I'm not saying you do it like seriously, but you've definitely said it. Okay, we got Nick Abruzzese, Trevor Zegras, and Sid the Kid. Although he did, didn't he skunk you recently? So I became your favorite for a little bit. I know, we play, but you did invite him to your cabin and not me, so just a little butthurt, just a little. Jason Robertson, Jack Eichel, Mark Stone, and Cole Perfetti. All right. Wow, call me Dumpy. Is that because I did a bunch of squats yesterday and now you're liking it? I'm going to turn it into a compliment. So, we got Jack Campbell, Mate Blumel, and Johnny Quick. No autograph yet. Ooh. No autograph yet. Let's go. I don't think it's a dead box. I think we're just saving the hype. We got Jacob Moverare. Oh, it's a true lead. I thought it was a Future Watch auto for some reason. Stamkos. Grant Fuhr pageantry. Yo, we've only got like 3 packs left. Come on. So we should be getting 2 autos in these 3 packs. I like building the suspense. That looks like a Future Watch. Okay, let's see. Blake Coleman. It's another True Leaders, and it's Barkov. And then a Kachetkov Spectrum FX Future Watch. So we should be getting back-to-back autographs here. It's going to be a banger? Okay. Oh, dude, if you come here, you, me, and Brent are going to have a time, man. Ooh. And not if, when you come here. All right, we got Imama. This should be an autograph. Jordan Spence. Then this should be an autograph. It is. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And it's Nils Ullmann for Vancouver. I feel like that means we're about to get something crazy in this next pack. Are we hearing nukes? Is it the sound of nukes? Can you hear the sirens? Right? It feels like it. This feels like it's going to be a banger. All right, well, it's not a patch auto, so the case hit is still live. Let's go, baby. Nukes or tears? Oh my god. Oh my god! Yo! Yo! No way! Ray, Bork, Cam, Neely, Rick, Middleton! What a hit! Boston! Oh my goodness! Who has Boston, man? Oh my god! I told you guys we're hitting nukes today, baby! Holy, yeah, Boston was not expecting that hit. Wow, who's got the Boston Bruins? They were one of the last teams to go, weren't they? Yeah, Lanny! Lanny, boy, baby! Wow. Oh. Oh, what a card. Unbelievable. Guys, this just confirms that we're hitting nukes in every break today. Right now we're 3 for 3, which is crazy. Holy. We also have Dylan Holloway and Stamkos Kucherov. Wow. Yeah, I think it's out of 15. 3 of 15, baby. This is unbelievable. What a card, man. Legendary. Still another nuke coming up? Ooh, all right. Yep, that's going to be very hard to top. Huge Red Wings fan. Very hard. All right, let's go. Here we go. It's going to be Oilers? Ooh. Lanny, yes, you have Boston. Don't worry. You're not tripping. You got Boston for sure. Okay, Pete Mahovlich. Rick Tocchet. Oh, that's cool. Numbered Matt Sundin, 58 out of 199. Now we're getting into the autographs. Yo, Bill Clement, one of the legendary voices of the NHL. Gary Thorne and Bill Clement, if you know, you know. Oh, Terry Crisp, yo, Philly, back-to-back bangers. And then what's this going to be? It's a Remnants. Dave Andrechuk, 13 of 25 for the Buffalo Sabres. Dang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Crispy. Yeah, you won. Red Wings fan. This card is such a legendary, like, way too hard for me to ever top that card. Yeah, won that. For sure. All right. All right. Here we are. What a break. All right, guys. The final break's actually the biggest break, too. So all the nukes that we've hit, if we're hitting nukes today, this next one is the big one. This next one is the big one. Let me get a box for this. Let's finish the break here. And then we can get started on the final break of the day. No, oh, fit check. When Flair comes out, I want to do a Flair break. So, get ready. All right, let's get these guys safely tucked away. And then we can start auctioning off the final break. That is so cool, dude. 3 absolute legends of the Boston Bruins. 3 of the best ever to put on that sweater. All right, guys. Oh, no worries, Fish Jack. Go get your Ozempic, boy. Go get it. All right, guys, here we go. This is a huge rookie hunt. We've got 25-26 looking for some big time Matthew Schaefer, Michael Misa, Easton Cowan, Lev Shunov, and more. Zane Prek, Z William, like, it's such a good rookie year. 2 huge boxes. These have just... Oh, fish check. No, I haven't. No, I didn't. Not really. I guess kind of. I guess I did. My bad. But these boxes have been going up in value every day, and Matthew Schaefer has been making it so worthwhile. Speaking of big rookies, Premier and Clear Cut 23-24, obviously huge legends in here too. But the rookies you're looking for, Leo Carlson, Logan Cooley, and of course Connor Bedard. This is going to be a massive, massive one. So let's get going, baby. We're going to get the team board up. We're going to start the auction. Let's go. Let's see who gets the first team in this one. Massive. Wolf, Hughes, Askarov, absolutely. If I'm picking first, I'm going Premier for sure. Oh, Black Diamond's great too, though. But yeah, I'll go Premier. All right, who's taking down this first spot? The biggest break of the day. You're picking SP. I'll do Black Diamond then. So you got SP and Clear Cut. I got Black Diamond and Premier. Let's see. Biggest break of the day. We've been hitting nukes all day. If you've just been watching, you've been waiting to buy in, this is the one to buy in on. Chicago, huge chase. Islanders, huge chase. Montreal, huge chase. Falcon 85 getting the first spot. Very cheap, too. Very cheap. Not bad. Falcon 85 getting the Detroit Red Wings. That's a nice one to have. Oh, actually, speaking of, if you looked at the title, I should have put this up immediately. We're going to throw in this extra box of ingrained icons if you guys can average $60 a spot. And I'm going to do you guys a favor. I'm not even going to count that first spot. I'm not even going to count that first spot. I'm going to call that a cheap fluke. So let's go for it. Let's go for it. Here we are. I'm going to get ready to keep track. If you guys can average $60 a spot, not including that first spot, I won't even include that. I'll just call it a fluky one-off. We'll unlock that ingrained icon. So let's go, baby. Let's go. You're already in the first break. Why is shipping a charge again? Oh, it shouldn't be. That really shouldn't be a charge. If it did charge you, it's small, but I don't think he bought enough spots for it to be a weight increase yet. I think he only got a couple. Yeah, I'll sort that out for you and all. That works. Typically it doesn't do that, but yeah. All right, let's go, baby. Oh my God, $27. That's gonna hurt your guys' average. Just so you guys know, $1,000 in these two boxes right here. $1,000 in boxes. Matthew Schaefer RPA, Connor Bedard RPA. And then we throw these in here. That's another like $500, $400. We throw this in, that's another $300. These are, even without this, $50 spots. So just a heads up, if you guys didn't know, this is a great break to jump in early. Yeah, $27 for Chicago is crazy. That might be the biggest steal ever. Oh, but Montreal is still on the board. So is Edmonton. So is the Islanders. So let's go, baby. Let's definitely get that going. I just want to make sure you guys understand. This is a huge one. This is the biggest break of the day. If you guys were willing to spend $60 a spot on the previous breaks, this is the one to do it on. We've been hitting nukes like crazy. All right, 44. Here we go. It's moving up. It's moving up. Colorado, we know how big they can hit. We know how big they can hit. And remember, tradebacks also help you guys out. Tradebacks also help you guys out quite a bit. So let's keep at it, baby. Toronto still on the board. Pittsburgh on the board. San Jose, get that Michael Misa. Anaheim, get that Leo Carlson. Beckett Seneca. Edmonton, get that Gretzky if you guys can unlock the ingrained icons. Yeah, let's go, baby. All right, Daniel getting a super cheap spot here. And it's going to be the Ottawa Senators. Okay, Daniel getting the Senators on the cheap. Let's keep at her. All right, let's go, baby. We've got huge boxes. Easily $1,400, $1,500, not including the icons. You throw that icons in, it's $1,700 in boxes. Any hits for Nashville or Toronto last break? I know Toronto hit some inserts, but I don't know if they hit anything crazy. Boston did. All right, guys, let's go, baby. Let's see what we can hit here. Remember, if you average $60 a spot, you unlock the ingrained icons box. Not doing a great job at that to begin with. Philadelphia. Philadelphia off the board. Okay. I think a minute's a little long, but we will increase just slightly the timer. Here we go, baby. Let's see. Montreal on the board, looking for some Demidov action. Looking for some big legends. Maybe a Cole Caulfield patch autograph. Pittsburgh looking for some Lemieux. Looking for some Sid the Kid. Edmonton looking for McDavid. Looking for Gretzky. San Jose looking for Michael Misa. Minnesota, you're looking for some Zeev Buium and Brock Faber. This is a big break right here. Big break right here. These spots are going on the cheap to begin with. Let's see if someone can hit the Islanders. Hit Matthew Schaefer's team for cheap. Jerry, let's go, baby. Let's see what you got, man. Seattle for Jerry. That was 36. Okay. Let's keep going. Islanders still on the board. Islanders still hiding. Oh, you can't see this at all. Hold on. Hold on. Is that better? Nope. 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 Yep. No, kind of. I'll just put it in the middle. There we go. All right, OD. OD 33. Getting Tampa Bay for very cheap. Okay, Tampa Bay off the board. OD, you've got Colorado and Tampa. That's got to be a keep, right? I would imagine. Just get that confirmation. Yeah, he keeps. Okay, perfect. Is he, Alex? I didn't know that. Alex. Oh, man. You're the GOAT, dude. Absolute GOAT. Dude, me too. I'm absolutely processing that. That's unbelievable. You stole it. That's perfect. Can't even be mad when that happens. $60 spots and you get Chicago at 27. Buffalo Sabres, living in the heart of America. OD. That one could be a trade. That one definitely could be. Trades do help your guys' average. But that being said, I'm not encouraging a trade. If you want to keep trade, okay, here we go. Good luck, man. Let's see Montreal or the Islanders. Well, you can't get Tampa Bay right back, so let's try that again. All right. Anaheim. Boom, baby. Big Leo. Big Beckett Seneca. Very good team. Very good. And that actually pushed your guys' average up to 46. You're not as far off as you might think from hitting that unlocked extra box. You're not as far off as you would think. All right, come on, baby. Let's make it happen. Oh, yeah, you can absolutely have more than one team. By all means, jump in, bid away. Where there's no cap, you can have as many teams as you want in this if you win the bids. Minnesota, great team to have. Montreal, the Islanders is a great one. San Jose's great. Pittsburgh's great. Edmonton, Does it say per customer only? Wait, no, because someone just bought 2. Mr. Bo, you got me. I was so like, what did I do wrong? I was going through my head like, what setting did I press? you got me pretty good on that one. All right, you guys' average is still $46. You're moving it up. It's definitely going closer to that 60. With Edmonton still on the board too, so is Montreal, so is San Jose, so is Pittsburgh, so is the Islanders for Matthew Schaefer. Very high-end Matthew Schaefer. Let's go. Lanny boy getting Winnipeg for his first one there. Let's see if that helps out your odds. 46.2. So it did help. It's going up. Trade, do you have 2 teams, Lanny? You do need 2 teams to trade. I think that's your only one. Oh, no, you have the Devils. I'm stupid. Here you go. Here's your new team, Lanny. You guys can bid while this goes on. Columbus is the new team for Lanny. Yeah, that's a little bit of an ew. That was a good time to trade, though. Actually, hold on. That increased your average bid significantly. You guys are at like 52 per spot now. You are very close. You guys can unlock this ingrained for sure. And the Islanders are still on the board. So is Edmonton. You guys could absolutely unlock this. Okay. OD33 taking this one down. Let's go, baby. Getting San Jose. That's some Michael Misa potential. That's got to be a hold, right? Yeah, let's hit you a huge Michael Misa. Or let's hit you the net cord from Celebrini's first game. That would be like crazy. I love net cords. All right, Islanders still hiding. Montreal hiding. Edmonton hiding. Minnesota hiding. Red Wings fan, I don't know if I can. I'll try. I'll try. I'll do a practice one off screen, and if I feel like I can do it, then I'll do it. But I definitely don't want like my pants to fall down mid-flip. Boston going to Michael. They were one of the best teams. No, they were the best team in the last break. We've been hitting nukes all day. Every break's hit a nuke, guys. Michael's first team is Boston. Hey, I'll do it. Huge Red Wings. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. All right, guys, we're at $50 averages, so we're getting there. Ooh, we should bring in a black light so I can show you guys the UV tattoo. That'd be cool. You can still, like, kind of see a little bit of the outline. Well, maybe not on camera. Well, can you? Probably not. Okay, Cameron taking a cheap team. Let's go. What does Cameron get here? It's going to be the Kings. Not bad for Cameron's first one. The Islanders are still on the board. So is Montreal and Edmonton in this massive break. And if you guys can average $60 a spot, you unlock ingrained icons as an extra box. You guys are only $10 away per spot right now. You can do it for sure. And honestly, hitting the Islanders for under $60 is crazy. Crazy. So you guys all have the potential to do that right here, right now. Right here, right now. Let's go. Gino getting the Panthers. That's your second team. I think your first one was Chicago, so you're not trading that. Okay, here we go. Let's go, baby. I know we're going to hit a nuke today. I don't know what team. I don't know who it is. But I know this break is going to be another nuke. We're going to have back-to-back-to-back nuke breaks. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back. Add it to the note? Well, I can't really add it to the note because that's going to be just for teams. But I can say that I will attempt one off screen. And if I feel good about it, I will turn the camera and show you guys. I've never done a backflip in my life, though. So this could be scary. All right, Michael getting the Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of America. So you do have two teams. We offer trade backs So if you aren't comfortable with the Buffalo Sabres and Boston Bruins, if you want a shot at the Islanders, Montreal, Edmonton, yeah, I felt like that was a trade. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Good luck. That helps your average, too. That really helps the average. Getting Vegas. The Vegas Golden Knights. You know what? They do always hit, though. They do always hit. Oh, no, I haven't done them. You think I'm going to land on my head? Maybe I'll find, like, I'm sure we have mats or something here. There's a beanbag chair somewhere. All right, Jerry. Jerry getting a cheap spot. Who's it going to be? You guys are at $51 average, by the way. Jerry getting the Rangers. That's not bad. That's not bad. But Jerry, you have Seattle and the Rangers. You could trade those if you want a chance at Montreal, the Islanders, Edmonton. Going for some Matthew Schaefer with the Islanders, some Demidov. You're keeping? All right, you got it, buddy. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's hit the biggest nuke of the day. And that says something. Hitting the biggest nuke of the day says something massive today. With that triple Bruins card from SP, with the amazing McKinnon out of 3 patch auto, I feel like we're topping it. We're going to be OB topping. All right, Michael. Getting the Devils. Ooh, that's some Luke Hughes potential there. But how are you feeling with the Devils and the Golden Knights? Trade? Yeah, you got it, buddy. You got it. Here you go. Good luck. That's a win. That's a win. That's a big trade. There you go. And you guys are now at $58 on your averages with that trade. So you are almost unlocking this ingrained icons. With Montreal and Edmonton still on the board. So is Toronto. This is such a doable thing. Let's go, baby. I really want Ingrained to be a part of this one. All you have to do is average 60, and you guys are already averaging 58 a spot. Let's go. Ooh, Null taking that one down for cheap. Let's see what he gets. And it's going to be Vegas. Is that Null's first team? I think so. Yes. Okay, perfect. Cool, cool. All right. Not bad. And Null, next time if you do weekly bundles instead of just regular shipping, you have a much higher weight limit and it carries over multiple days. So I'd recommend that just to save you some extra cash. It's a nice way of doing it. I don't know what I'd do without you, Red Wings fan. I really don't. JCC or JC Card Breaks. Getting the Buffalo Sabres. Living in the heart of. And that is your first team. You guys are back down a little bit there. You're still within striking distance of $60 a spot to unlock the extra box. I've got a good feeling, man. Ingrained does not disappoint often. Oh, that can't be helped. We're just so distractible. If we were security guards, it would be easy to distract us to get in. Null getting another spot. Let's see what Null gets. It's going to be the St. Louis Blues. Okay. Some Dalibor Dvorsky and Jimmy Snuggerud, but you do have some tradable teams with the Knights and the Blues. So let me know. Is that a keep or a trade? Oh, Falcon. I'm right there with you. I love it. I love it. I wish we didn't run out of tough guys. Keep. All right, you got it. I wish we didn't run out of tough guys because I wanted to have a tough guys ingrained SP Legends break. I thought that would have been really cool. Okay. Let's go, baby. Is there going to be a dollar spot with Montreal, Minnesota, and Edmonton on the board? This is a massive break, you guys. This is huge. Huge potential, and we've been hitting nukes all day. We've been hitting nukes. We're going to hit something even bigger here. I feel it in my heart. Lanny Boy. Lanny Boy knows about nukes. Let's go, baby. Getting Calgary. Hey, Lanny. Maybe we pull you a Lanny. That'd be cool. Wouldn't that be cool, Red Wings fan? All right, here we go. Next team. Next team. Man. These are some of the highest end boxes in the hobby. I can't wait to see what comes out of this. Yeah, it would be fairly expensive for sure. It would be fun though. I'd probably just make it as a buy it now if we ever did something like that. Just so that, you know, we don't lose thousands. All right, let's go, baby. Is Null going to take another spot down here? Null is taking down another spot. You guys' average has gone down to 48. Minnesota, not bad. Some Zeev Buium, some Brock Faber. It's actually a really, really decent one. Okay, there you go, Null. I assume that's a keep. Yeah, if you're keeping St. Louis, you're definitely keeping Minnesota. For sure. All right, guys. Not too bad. Montreal still on the board. Edmonton still on the board. Pittsburgh, Toronto. Trade Witchin. Oh, like swap them? I can't, because of the inventory system, I wouldn't be able to swap them, and also it would change the average completely. All right, Cameron. Let's go. Carolina for Cameron. Was that Cameron's second team here? I feel like it was. Yeah, you got LA though. But Montreal's still on the board. So is Edmonton. Only 13 teams left. I'm going to ask you, how are you feeling? Do you want to trade? You're able to trade. Trading does also help get closer to the unlocking of ingrained icons. But it's completely up to you. No peer pressure. Just let me know. Keep or trade. And then we'll do what you want. We will bend to your will. We'll make you a happy customer. We'll do our best to do that. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. So let's run the next one. 13 teams left. Montreal is massive. Edmonton's massive. New Jersey with Luke Hughes and Nemec is great. Arizona with Logan Cooley. Pittsburgh getting some Sidney Crosby, Lemieux action in here. Toronto, Matthew Nyes, Austin Matthews, etc., etc., etc. Washington, big Ovechkin potential. Big Ovechkin potential. This is a great board to have left. And you guys are not far away from the $60 a spot average. All right, and I'll get another one. Let's see who it is. It's going to be the Canucks. That is a very tradable team, Null. How are you feeling? Yeah, Vegas and Vancouver, right? The two Vs? Double V, I think. With, yeah, okay. Golden Knights, Vancouver. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Good luck, buddy. Washington. Hey, a double V turned into a W. That's some big OV potential. And that has pushed your guys' average back up over $50 a spot. You guys are averaging over 50. You're so close to averaging 60 a spot to unlock icons. Montreal and Edmonton are still on the board. So is Pittsburgh. There are some big teams. Toronto's still there. Yeah, you gotta pick that one up. You're so close. So close to it. It would be heartbreaking if you guys got that close and then stopped. Like, trades are saving you right now, but if it, like, trades end eventually. Jerry getting the Dallas Stars. How are you feeling with your teams now, Jerry? Or Gary? Don't want to assume. But you got the Rangers, you've got the Stars, and you've got Seattle. I think Dallas and Seattle could be tradable. Yeah, Donjit's the good rookie years for Dallas. Trade Dallas and Seattle? Yeah, there we go. There we go. That helps you guys so much. All right, here we go, baby. Good luck. And Edmonton! That's why you trade, baby. Trades have been working out. I like it. I like it. Oh my gosh, guys, Very out there. Should you allow it? Absolutely, Fish Jack. I mean, I know what you're going in there for, and I don't think you need it, but yeah. Tell me how it is. I've got such a funny story that I can't tell on the air about that kind of exam. One day I'll tell you. It's a banger. All right. Let's see who can get Montreal now. Remember, if you average $60 a spot, we unlock the extra box of icons. You guys are so close. You're averaging $53 a spot already. You're within striking distance of that. With Montreal still on the board too, very doable. Very, very doable. Fish Jack, I'm always getting more handsome. Toronto! There, I forgot about Toronto. That's a great one. That's a great one for Twiz. That's got to be a keep. All right, let's keep going. Montreal's still hiding, baby. 4 huge boxes, potentially 5, and Montreal is still on the board. They've been doing that, though. The Montreal Canadiens have been holding themselves till the final little bit. We're already running a little bit behind schedule, Red Wings fan, and since I'm solo today, I can't do anything to delay it more, but... Oh, I'll try some. I've never had any, but I'd be willing to try. I'll do it before the stream starts one day. Just that's actually really funny. I'll do it 100%. I'd do that 100%. Boom! Twiz getting Montreal for only $34, baby. Tell Brent to touch my lead. Oh, Fish Jack. That would be a hilarious stream. And I wouldn't tell Brent either. I wouldn't tell him until like midway into $10. Let's see. Oh, I thought we were going to get a spot going for $10. I thought. He'll get the rod all right. Oh, man. All right. Well. Ooh. All right, you guys have dropped back down. You're still at $50 a spot, so it's not bad. Matthew getting Dallas. All right, Matthew, how are you feeling? You've got Dallas. You've got... Actually, is that your first one? That might be your first one. Dallas is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Get some legends for sure. Some J-Rob autos, maybe. Okay. Let's go, baby. They do, Red Wings. Listen to Fish Jack. All right, guys. You are literally like within $7 of unlocking this extra box here. You're so close. So close. And Pittsburgh's still on the board. New Jersey. Arizona for Logan Cooley. Oh, excuse me. Boston for some Bobby Orr. We got some Connor Bedard year premiere, which means that it's also Logan Cooley year premiere. And they loaded that crop up. So let's see. Yeah, if you guys lose the box at this point, it's going to be tragic. Absolutely tragic. The only thing is we need 2 people to put their max bids in at 60 for it to work. But 604 getting a cheap spot there. Every time you guys bid 30, it does drop at about $1. 604 getting Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has some high potential, though. 604, is that your first one in this one? I think it is. All right, well, maybe I'll hit you another nuke. Maybe I'll hit you a Kucherov out of 3-patch auto. That'd be dope. All right, guys, this will be your last chance to trade as well. After this, trades go off the board. So let's jump in here. I can't believe we've hit a nuke in every break so far. This is going to be such a huge one. I'm so ready to see what the nuke is out of this. It's such a nice rookie chase. $28. Holy doodle. All right. New Jersey. New Jersey going to 604. How are you feeling? New Jersey's pretty good, but you do have the bar here. You can trade if you want, or you can end trades from here on out. You're keeping? All right. Trades are done. which means essentially every spot needs to go for more than 60 now. But Pittsburgh's still on the board. Arizona has great potential. Boston has great potential. You'll pay the difference and I'll just open for you? I mean, I could just, the difference will be more than the box of ingrained at this point. So I would just put the ingrained up as buy it now. If that was what you want to do. All right, Nashville. There you go, 604, getting the Nashville Predators. Pittsburgh's still there. Pittsburgh's still there. Big potential with the boxes we got. Diff to 60 average? Oh, I see what you're saying. The difference to 60? If it keeps going below 40, it's still going to be far more. It's still going to be far more. I can't do that to Fish Jack. I can't charge him $500 for a box that costs, $300. Oh, the dog's here. All right. Good luck, Fish Jack. Have fun. Don't moan when he puts it in. I tried to make that not come out bad, but it sure did. All right. Let's go, baby. Let's see who can get Pittsburgh here. I want him to have a big finger. Whew. You and me are not alike. Do they still do that? Is that something I'm going to have to worry about once I'm 40? I heard that they don't do it like that anymore, but I'm nervous that they do. Schwa guy getting the Golden Knights. There you go, Schwa guy. Pittsburgh's still hiding. Oh, Matthew, on that order, submit a cancellation request, and I'll make sure that that gets refunded to you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's WhatNot. I don't know why WhatNot does that, where they allow processing once a break has been selected as finished. But I'll make sure you get the refund ASAP right after this break. Yeah, no worries, buddy. I wish I could do that. I wish WhatNot allowed that. If I could just, drag and drop it into a new one. Schwa guy getting a team for $14! All right, well, that has officially eliminated this. And it was Pittsburgh! Let's go, Schwa guy! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Oh, man. The steal of the show, dude. The steal of the show, everyone. Give Schwa guy the props for that. Holy. $1,500 in boxes, and you just got Crosby, Malkin, Lemieux potential, Rutger McGroarty, I think. You got definitely some good rookies, too. Wow. Not bad. Yeah, massive steal. Unbelievable. We like. So yeah, now it's it would be guaranteed if Fishak wanted to pay the average to 60 that it would have been far more than 300. Oh, by the way, if anyone does want to buy this box of Ingrained upright, I can list it as a $300 box. Buy it now. You can purchase it and show everyone in this break the cards that they missed out on. I only offer that because there is a small section of people that love that stuff. And if I had money, I'm absolutely that guy. Absolutely, I'm that guy. So that, no, get a $9 team. Holy. All right. Getting Vancouver. Oh, like a personal break just for Fish Shack? I should do that. I should do a personal break as a instant buy item. And then you get all the boxes in it. That'd be kind of cool. Null wants Boston. You almost got him for cheap. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Oh, man. All right, so I lost. We already drafted. I forgot. We already drafted this. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Mr. Bowman getting Boston for cheap. Mr. Bowman, I think there's an offer Vancouver for Boston from Null. And Seattle is the final team on the board. Watch Seattle get like a crazy one-of-one wild card that you don't expect. Yeah, very true, Red Wings fan. Very true. Man, Arch would be stealing these spots at 40 apiece and Percying the break. All right, Jerry getting it. Seattle's off the board. I'm going to get the teams in the notes. Let's get the rips in the chat. Oh, wait. There might be a trade. There might be a trade. Let's go back to it. So yeah, the offer is Vancouver for Boston between Null and Mr. Bowman. So Null, yeah, if you PC Boston, that's a trade. So let's make that happen. I just need confirmation from both. So I'm gonna assume I appreciate his confirmation from Null. So then Mr. Bowman, okay, there we go. All right, let's do it. Boston and Vancouver, let's get that going. So, Null, you are getting Boston now, and Mr. Bowman, nice guy that he is getting the Vancouver Canucks, and I hope both of them hit monsters. I hope we hit a monster for both of them, and, yeah, let's put the teams in notes now. Let's get rips in the chat, baby. Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. Boom and boom, baby. Last break of the day, the biggest break. Let's just hit finish, just because why not? Get the team board off there, and let's rip away. Clear cut first, you got it. I think this is the order I was thinking in my head. So your 2 boxes, then my 2 boxes. Let's go. Let's go, baby. All right, let's see on the side. It's a rookie. That's good. That is good. All right, let's try to... Please be Logan Cooley. It's the Coyotes. Milos Kellerman. Okay. It's not Logan Cooley, but there you go. Arizona/Utah just hit. There it is. That would have been a monster if it was Logan Cooley, though. Right, Red Wings fan? Milos Kellerman. All right. Next up, SP Game Used. One of Brent's favorite. And I used to not like SP Game Used. It's grown on me so much. So much. What they've done the past few years, especially with the net cords. I like. Okay. So we are going to start off with Thomas. I think we'll just go straight through this one. One of your favorites now, right? Let's go. We got Devontae, sorry. Zane Parekh, New Grooves. All right, I like that for Calgary. We got Carson Dorwart, 009 out of 149 for Philadelphia. We got an Austin Matthews 4 Nations face-off for Toronto. That's a big one, baby. That is a dope card. All right, we're actually going to go from the back now because that was a nice one. We got Andrei Svechnikov. We've got... Oh, I went way too... Anton Lundell. There you go. Look at that. Swomy autograph. 4 Nations auto. I believe that will be Florida. I'll have to double check, but I believe so. Banner year of Tarasenko. And then William Karlsson. Wow, second from the back was the banger. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ooh, okay. So now we're going to be doing Premier and then ending with the Schaefer Hunt with Black Diamond. Okay. What? Tarasenko? Where was the Tarasenko? Vladimir Tarasenko, Detroit. It's Tarasenko on Detroit. Yeah, Wild now, but he's on Detroit on the card. Let's see, Sharks, Avalanche, or Ducks. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go. Premier. Come on, baby. Let's hit something out of the world. Starting off with Nathan McKinnon. Great sign. One off the jersey number 2. That would have been nice. eBay 101. We got a Boone Jenner. Oh, Jason Zucker, Premier Precipice. We can go from the back for 1. Matthew Barzell for the Islanders. Arizona getting a couple of autos is crazy. Show you the Matthews 4 Nations. Yeah, 1 second. That one is right here. Austin Matthews 4 Nations Face-Off Fabrics. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's just go straight through now. We've got a Mackie Semaskevich for the Florida Panthers. It's a rookie auto patch. And it's Will Cooley for the Rangers. That's not bad. Will Cooley. And the final one. Ooh, that's good color. Oh, yo! Panarin 1 of 3 laundry tag for the Rangers. What a Rangers box, baby. Let's go. That's a nuke. There it is. Who had the Rangers in this? Jerry. There you go. Breadman. What a card. What a couple of cards back to back. That is awesome. That is awesome, man. Will Cooley's a great rookie patch auto to get. And then the 1 of 3 Breadman. That's so sweet. Okay. That was a great box. And now we've got the Black Diamond box. Matthew Schaefer Hunt. That's such a sick laundry tag. All right, here we go, baby. Let's make something magnificent happen. All right, Black Diamond. I'm going to do the opposite of what Brent does. I'm actually going to reveal the Exquisite card right after the base card. Ooh, and it's a gold Exquisite too, so that could be good. Oh, there's some good colors. Our gold Exquisite. Yo, Ozzy Weisblatt. 10 of 25 for Nashville. Let's go. They're like manufactured diamonds. So they're not plastic. They are diamonds by definition, but they're not like diamonds that you'd get from a mine. So different form of diamond. We got Lucas Raymond, 11 out of 249. Tristan Lennox for the Islanders. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go, Fishjack. That's awesome. He's got that Ozempic approval. All right, we got 2 cards left. Diamond Futures, Cam Lund, 13 of 99. And then the final card. Oh, that's sick for St. Louis. A Jimmy Snuggerud team logo jumbos. Very nice. All right, well, another really good break. We had 4 bangers in a row, baby. And that is that. Well, thank you guys so much for showing up today. You want to see the Rangers cards again? You got it, buddy. 1 box. 1 box, man. I don't want to bother him on his day off, Red Wings fan. We're very good about not doing that to each other. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. See Florida cards? Well, I believe this is Florida, Anton Lundell. And then there is, what else is there? I know I saw someone else for Florida. Not that. Who was it? Ah! Samo! Samo is the other one. Sweet. No Chicago. No, unfortunately. Oh yeah, 604. I'll do my best and I'll DM you if I can find it. The best way to check the value of your cards, go to eBay and go to last price sold. So type in like Nathan McKinnon out of 3, patch auto. And then maybe it's sold in a different set. Maybe if you're lucky, the same card sold. You sold his DDM for $350. Dang, dude. Hell yeah. All right, not bad. You want to see the Matthews again? You got it. 4 Nations face-off, Austin Matthews. Yeah, for sure, Red Wings fan. I hope you enjoy the game, and I will see you on Sunday. When will you get this? So these cards are going to be, it's Friday today, so they're going to be shipped on probably Monday or Tuesday. And then it comes down to the post office to get it to you as quick as possible. Most people get their stuff within a week. Like 7 days is typically the average. Yeah, no worries. I think a lot of people expect it to be an app that evaluates cards, but it's way more simple than you'd imagine. All right, guys, thank you so much for showing up today. We had a legendary break show. Great first Friday show, and I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Until next time, this is Roderick, Hot Dog, Foster, for Pastime Sports and Games, saying see ya. See you guys.
We've all friends mistakes and Rod's hot takes. There's no better hockey cards breaks. We gather around the excitement's high as we crack these packs and let hopes fly. One last take on Pastime Sports tonight.